Redo
Hello,
of healer.
live. My name is Kite.
Sorry.
Hold on. Found it.
Found it.
Oh my god. There you go.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Hold up.
Insta kill him. Insta kill him.
Oh,
Yeah, I was
but
about to
it
say
looks
it's
like
not, it's
hentai. Well, and that's the thing. Lately, there has been anime that have kind of crossed the line of hentai. You know?
Yeah, what was that one? There's that one that was
Funimation or
Girl
something.
Research. No, there's that Monster Girl Research one that had like 2 episodes and they freaking yanked it hard as they could.
Yes. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. And yeah. And then brothel, or no, not brothel, but something rating. I'm completely destroying the name. They rate brothels or rate monsters.
Yeah, that's the monster. Yeah, that's the one I was talking about, I think.
Oh.
Yeah.
Then I thought you. Okay, never mind.
Monster girl. What's another word for rate? Like a person that does that for a living. Reviewer.
Oh, reviewers. Yes, Monster Girl reviewer. Okay, yeah.
I found one. Here we go. This is a zombie. That's kind of a monster.
Its demographic is male. You wouldn't say so. What do you know?
Wait a minute. One of the monster girls they rate is a skeleton.
Yes, I remember.
I feel.
You feel?
I don't know how to feel about that.
Your bone against a bone. It's like starting a fire, right?
Just a bunch of stick rubbing.
Sorry about the subject we've moved on to.
It's going to devolve to this every time.
What? Always about hentai? Or no, just evolved into some weird way?
Some weird way, yeah.
But yeah, this redo of healer. Oh, let me guess. Is the guy like a healer and he like tortures his subjects and heals them up constantly or something?
Doubt it. I'm going to have to look it up. Hold on. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. He's going. Yeah, I'm reading it.
Mm-hmm. So basically, it's what Britain did to China. Got it. Ow.
Yes.
Vsauce. Well, I mean, Vsauce. I think the deal was they kept doing like everything to it, and then they decided to split off, and Vsauce became Vsauce 2. Yeah. And all I remember from it is that it doesn't actually get you a whole lot of information at all. It just kind of, it's fun to listen to.
Oh, yeah, I was muted. I was muted.
Yeah, that's one of the main reasons why I stopped watching it. Is like, this is just dumb. This is
Yeah,
It's-
that's what I like.
he
that
tries
there's
to act
not,
like he's
a
smart or
answer,
doing something smart. He's trying to be like Veritasium almost, but Veritasium is just being able to throw out details and a
Not
whole
doing
bunch of
anything about it.
information. But this guy is just, yeah. So,
I found the best Vsauce. Hold on.
what's the best V sauce? Tomato sauce?
No.
Mammal sauce.
Isn't that just milk?
That's one of them. Yes.
Oh god. Okay.
There are many sauces
Oh,
of them.
that is not what I
is
wanted to send.
not it.
Oh,
It's
wow.
not-
Thank you
Copy.
very
I
much.
must have
We're gonna,
pasted.
gonna save that world.
There you go.
He's so small.
I'm-
Part go bra.
That's all it is.
Who would have thought?
What? It just said. Oh.
What?
End me, please. Oh, okay.
Part compilation number 4. No, part compilation number 7. What the fuck? This is not a real visa, or is it?
No, it's not. It's just funny.
Yeah. Oh,
Oh,
God.
there's the hold on. Oh, I hate those. Jet engine screw dropping.
What? This sounds horrible.
What?
Dropping a screw into an engine? I'm
A
just
jet engine.
imagining. Yeah, this is not.
That does work.
Ah.
There you go.
Not
No,
like
it
while it's
sounds
running.
really, really cool.
Yeah, but not what. Yeah, I've
Just
seen
listen to
this
it.
before. I just cringe
Yeah.
when I hear this.
We're not talking
Okay,
about.
it's a junk
We're not
piece.
talking about
Oh, okay.
VTubers, Agma. We're talking about visas.
Well, we're out here with the old junker again. We've had to cut the turbine shaft. It's a pretty rare sight. You'll see.
Sounds like a wind chime.
Turbine to unless you're working on a piece of junk like this.
I would probably just dump ball bearings in one all day.
Bro.
Oh, okay. I liked that little bit at the end. It sounds so bad, but then you hear it come out at the other end, which is
Yeah.
like your heart's dropping as one of these mechanics, and then you hear
Well, that
it
doesn't sound
hit
so
the
bad,
ground
'cause it
and you
came all
can
the way up
see
the
it.
front.
You're like,
But you never want to cut those out.
he almost
It's
caved
okay.
his pants.
Oh, God. So this is our experience with visas, huh? I wouldn't mind looking at visas for. For compilation number 7, that's amazing. Okay, I assume Akuma has no idea of who's visas.
Really?
Yeah, because
Really?
as you said, yeah, Akuma has no idea. You know, Akuma didn't even watch the Fantastic Four, so I'm not even impressed.
Mhm.
I say they didn't watch. Akuma didn't even know that they existed.
Here's the easiest way to tell you exactly what this show is about. If you watch this one video, oh my god, I've clicked on things.
Don't click on things. That's a bad thing.
Yeah. And even the rock, I'm pale. What do you expect?
If you watch that, you've watched all of the Vsauce ever.
Oh no.
Michael here.
Let me just jump right to
Certified
minute.
good classic.
Oh god, this sound. Let me just jump right into minute and 48 seconds.
Oh, wait, that was mine. Wait, did I play that? I'm playing it.
Okay.
I like
the
that
internet,
song.
yeah. While all of this is happening, so that's our experience with Vsauce. Yeah, Vsauce 2 doesn't. It gives a lot of information. just to make a resume, just so Akuma understands.
Mm-hmm.
He gives a lot of information, like a gigantic amount, and the conclusion is always something like, humans like to do things, and this was Bezos.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's but I like it. They give a lot of information, and there's some games in there.
Yeah.
Uh, so yeah, I really like it just because of that. Not just because of that. He talks about really interesting stuff, but that at the end, that learning or whatever, it's nothing. You're never going to see him say something like, and that means that this thing that they didn't know, it is actually this other thing, because da 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 da. No, you're not going to see something like that, or you're not going to see any kind of answer. Just something like, humans like to think that numbers are part of or whatever, or society, but we are part of the numbers. Well, this was Bezos, and yeah, something like that will be the end of the video.
It's pretty much all of them. Like
Yeah.
every single one. Where did it?
Yeah.
Download it. There it is.
But if you only go to look at the conclusion, then yeah, you can go look at every other thing there is on the internet. But if you go only for the not only, but the information that he gives, it is not important at all. I'm pretty sure you won't use it, but it is really interesting information. Like a game that it was impossible for Newton to win and things like that. There's so many things that he talks about. How he created a computer only using bits and some cigarette boxes. But as I said, if you're going there to see what he says, then yeah, that's cool. You can get a lot of information that's useless. And being true, he won't say anything else, because the conclusion is always something like, yeah, humans are humans, or something like that. It's not.
Humans are humans.
Yeah, it
People
has nothing
die.
to do.
People die when they are killed.
Every 60 seconds, a minute passes
Vsauce
in
here.
Africa.
People die. Vsauce. I keep on saying Vsauce here.
Bezos, Michael here. Every minute,
Oh my god.
every 60 seconds, a minute passes in Africa.
Exactly.
Thanks for watching.
I like that.
I still love
I
him.
have- I've bricked it. I've bricked my game.
Oh,
Bricked your game.
Yeah, I was playing audio surf. Like I have it up in the other deal, and I was gonna have the Perry Grip 10 hours of nom 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 play, and then see if I could just like get the high score on it forever, because nobody else would play it for 10 hours straight. But the game doesn't even want to load it. It's still processing.
Oh.
that's
Come back tomorrow on it and try it.
so. Yeah, that's because. Oh wait, no, I'm not talking about that thing. Okay. That's my opinion on Bezos, because I have only watched Bezos 2. Now, Kite, have you watched Bezos 1?
Yeah.
Vsauce 1 is literally Vsauce 2.
It's the same. It's the same.
I remember when it was originally just one. The very first time when it came out, I started watching it then, and I stopped watching it after it was Vsauce 2 for a little bit, because it was already boring to begin with. But I thought it was going to get better, because I followed a lot of YouTubers that there wasn't that many people following them in the beginning, and then they became popular afterwards, you know. And Vsauce, nah, I didn't like it.
It's fair.
Even Vsauce wasn't like my only problem is like you get a whole bunch of stuff without a point at the end of it was my issue for the most part.
It felt like my everyday life, because I have major ADHD or ADD, not ADHD, but this is more ADHD. But you know what I mean? It's kind of what it feels like to be on ADHD in high definition. But yeah.
Yeah, come on, that's your resume of Vsauce. Michael here. Or Kevin here, that's for Vsauce too.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hey, wait, something the Vsauce does, it's bad jokes. Or dark. Well, not really that dark, but a little bit. He was talking in the video where I mentioned that he made a computer only using beats and cigarette boxes. He also said that a computer will keep playing until it learns how to win. And he uses the joke. He just said, a computer is not going to cry and slam the door and say, you're not my real dad. And things like that. That he said, and he just, stayed with an awkward silence.
Yeah.
So yeah, he has some comedy, that'll be true. But if you're watching to understand something, you only
It's-
understand nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
the same
it's
level.
so dry though, his comedy, that I've never laughed or even breathed out quickly.
I do laugh at that dry comedy. I'm sorry.
And
Well, no, there's people with dry comedy that I like and I'll laugh at, but not him.
Oh shit.
No.
All right then. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
what was it?
Never
Okay,
him.
want to move from Vsauce?
Yes.
Oh,
You might recognize this one.
It
that looks like Billy.
Boku no Hero Academia.
No.
I'm just kidding.
Looks like Miku.
I don't know.
Damn, I wanted Tick to be on this one. Because this is fruit from Bishoujo. Not exactly the real fruit, okay? Well, yeah, but no. I don't know if you knew about this, but I don't remember. It was BBC News or something like that. That they made a report about VTubers. You know?
Oh god.
Yeah.
Oh god.
That was also my reaction. They were making a reaction about no reaction. They were talking about VTubers, and they used two VTubers from Bishoujo to explain what a VTuber is. They use fruit and they use baby. You know.
Like fruit is in FROOT.
Yeah, that one apricot.
Fruit. Fruiter.
Yeah. Fruit.
Fruit.
So what happened
Yeah,
is
apricot.
they were talking
The
about
lich.
fruit and air and a lot of things.
Why does a lich have wings? A lich doesn't have wings.
Don't ask.
Well,
She's a succubus, but
a,
she
a,
doesn't
li-
Yeah,
want
she's
to.
a
like you,
lich
we know that.
technically could be anything that, so if the creature originally had wings, then yeah, a lich could have wings.
So what
Oh, there
creature could
So,
that be? A succubus?
Imagine a mermaid lich. A mermaid turned into a lich.
Now you're giving me idea for the indeed kind.
I just know she talks funny.
Who?
Fruit.
I don't know this person.
You don't know fruit?
I don't even. You're talking about a specific BBC like news thing.
No,
No,
yeah,
I'm
talking.
saying this now. I'm
Yeah,
just
but I'm
saying
talking about
fruit in
VTuber.
general.
So the topic is VTubers.
No, the topic is this specific chapter. Well, yeah, we can also talk about VTubers. Don't worry. But the thing is, if you see the image that I'm displaying,
Yeah.
I don't remember the name of this guy, but this guy is something like the guy from Bishoujo, the manager, something like that. I'm not really sure. And he appeared in the interview, and they put as a subtitle "Fruit VTuber," as if he was.
Oh no. Okay.
Oh, thank you, Lion Demon, for following. So they put it as if he was fruit, and like
Hold
the
on, I'm
usual.
looking it up. I bet there's a YouTube video for it.
Yeah, there's a YouTube video.
Yep, I found it.
Yeah, you usually won't expect. Okay, this sounds bad, but you usually won't expect news to say things that are true. yeah, at this point, that sounds really bad, but that's really true at that point, at this point. Because you have seen how news say whatever they want, because, well, not because, when it's something that, catch the eye and they can get clicks by it. So, yeah, as always, as we all have the perfect example of news saying that, you know, um, video games cause violence. And one time they used that to say that video games caused this massacre on this other place. Not really
Oh yeah,
related
like
at all.
Columbine.
Yeah, they just do whatever they want. They can lie how much they want, and
Mhm.
people are going to, yeah, because they don't like having another thing as a competition, because the mainstream is television, and what other thing is taking over?
Yeah.
YouTube, internet, video games. If you're spending more time playing Fallout 3, you're not going to spend much time playing the news. If you're spending
Mhm.
time watching a VTuber, that are the newest thing right now, well, yeah, technically a newest thing right now, then you're not going to spend much time watching the news. So what do? Do you make the news better? Well, that's impossible. You cannot,
No.
create news better.
Well, no, that's not impossible. It's just they just aren't going to do that. They're going to
mean,
make the news. They're going to
but
make the news worse, but they're going to shit on the things
yeah, that's
that
the thing.
aren't
That's what I say.
that are
They cannot make the
competition.
news better. That's what I'm saying. Because if you're talking about a massacre that happened on a railroad, there's no way you can make it better, because you're not making the news. You're just getting information and transmitting it.
Well, but they're doing a bad job too.
Yeah,
They
that's also-
they don't want to do their job as in actually look at the information and report it as it is, like the truth and such.
Oh wait a
They
minute.
just
I know.
Yeah.
what?
Oh,
Yeah,
hold on,
watch.
Captain.
It is so fun.
Ain something Wong.
Yeah,
I think it's
it's
called Gone Run or
but
something.
yeah,
like that.
the news just they just don't want to do their job because it's hard. What they used to do. Now they don't do any. They
Yeah. The thing is, another.
yeah, I've seen this before.
The bad thing was that was an actual crash, and they just took what information they could get a hold of right away and just went with it.
Yeah, they don't do investigated reporting anymore.
What is
Yeah,
this?
there's no actual information.
they
They're just talking heads.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and now they also just like will copy stuff off I'll see things on the internet reported by some random people, and then I'll see it like a month later on the news. I'm like, this is
Mhm.
old, and you just got this from the internet. You're just lazy.
Because it's like 1-to-1, whatever they're saying online first, and it's like, this is worthless. There's
Okay.
that meme with what's
I
that
found
meme?
it. I found it. It's called Gone Run. It's the CEO of Bishoyo, and that's the guy they put as fruit in the
Yeah.
You
Oops.
know, there's people that watch that. I mean, the news
found
knows
us.
they're hurting people by doing that, because if people believe that the gun run is actually fruit, they'll be like, "Yo, so you're lying about being a girl? What the fuck?" And they will stop, consuming the content, and thus, he won't have a job. The thing is,
Mhm.
I don't know if the news are that stupid, but no one in their clear mind will do that. If you're the CEO of your company and you're also acting as one of the workers, why would you, reveal that you're the CEO for no reason, and also reveal that you're lying to your audience? That will make you lose double, because the CEO, the guy is lying, and he has other workers. The other workers must also be lying, right? And they will, begin to leave. So I don't know what the news wanted to do with this. I don't know if they wanted to, just make a joke, or really, just drop the competition. But I'm inclined to the second one.
Yeah, I think they're just idiots in general. The news is most of the time.
Yeah. But yeah, and as always,
Oh.
news are not good. At this point in time, news that are supposed to be the method of information, it's each time becoming worse. So each
Yeah.
time and it is not easy to find the original sources of information all the time. So
Mm-mm.
it will end up becoming nasty. I'm just saying, because if the main service to give you the correct information, so you know what's happening in the world, is lying constantly, then you cannot trust that. So they're really making it dirty, and also they're destroying their own careers in the way at the process.
Well, the problem is they're not gonna. The people that would watch the news wouldn't worry about actually doing other research to find the original sources anyway.
Yeah, I know.
So they have this subgroup of people that will just listen and be like, "This is the way it is," and it's a very large group of people, in all honesty. So they have that demographic that they're just never getting rid of. So they can just keep doing this forever. It's not an issue at all.
Yeah,
Well, not forever.
Yeah, I know
because
that,
it's going down so fast that they're not going to be. They're having to cut lots of corners now because they're not making the money they used to, and it's
Yeah.
just going down because it's normally really old people and stupid people, but
Yeah.
and there'll be a lot of stupid people, but it's going to eventually not be worth it, unless they move to the internet, which
Yeah.
then they've just joined their enemy because they have competition there. They should have went on the internet from the beginning, but no, that's hard to move and change. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Now
Yeah.
they're doing it. They're just starting it too. The internet has been around for way over 20 years now, 30 years. Yeah. So,
Yeah, but the thing, how they're informing, I'm talking about the people that wants to know the correct information. So we're gonna have it bad if we're trusting the news at this rate.
oh,
How it's going.
Mm-hmm.
Because for people that really care about what's happening, or what's the truth, are going to be in a conflict with themselves. Like, well, the news seem to lie, so they must be lying, right? And then looking for an original source will be a little bit harder. So by doing that, they should also address that they're fucking everyone off, and that's not their job. Their job is to inform the people, and they're failing at it. Well, what can I say? Go bankrupt or something.
Problem is they're not gonna.
At least
There's
they're
no-
not gonna in some time, because eventually it will happen.
Yeah, eventually they'll have to move on, but
For a moment, we have to live with that.
yep. Just like we have to deal with TikTok. TikTok needs to go the way of Vine.
Me, who was a news reporter for a year. Oh shit!
It needs to be
I
gone.
was a news reporter. Did you make fake news, or were you
all news is fake news, especially when it comes from a TV.
Okay, come on, just I needed to make fake news. I might be wondering.
What am I supposed to say? Oh, based and red
Based.
pilled.
Why
Again,
can't
again.
Newspaper is, even though
Cute
it's
name.
still kind of biased and stuff like that, it's still where it's at, but it's not going to be there for very long.
Newspaper is more useful than news, because with the newspaper, once you finish reading it, you can just roll it around and kill a fly with it.
That's its use.
Yeah.
Oh, we ran Akuma off.
Yeah, Kuma had to go.
Let's say we ran her off because she was a reporter. She has to report news now.
Let me just
Hold
make
on.
you bigger she's now.
There we go.
If I'm being, do you want to be more thick, or?
Oh my god, I'm taking over the whole table.
Yeah, I think
He is
that
the big cheese.
the big
The
cheese.
big
Let's go.
cheese.
Let me just make it a little bit, a little bigger.
You can move me over a little too. I feel all cramped in this corner.
All right, let me.
Well, and then Darkus feels cramped because he's just so big.
Just taking up all the room.
let me
You
put
don't need to make me.
let me
You
put
don't need to make me big though. You can keep me chair
Just
size.
move him into the middle.
I have an idea.
He's gonna straddle the chairs.
No, I'm going to.
Oh,
We just
okay.
balance each other out as I take over more.
Oh,
more
that's
space.
why you did that. It's so that he can be just you.
Oh God, because you're fine. You're coughing all of us.
You happen to be
I'm fine.
Swiss cheese. Swiss cheese cannot catch the corona.
Oh, you sure?
I mean, I'm technically full of like bacteria, so it's okay.
you can thank
I
it.
was basically born sick.
The bacteria overtakes anything else that tries to grow because it's super saturated.
Yeah.
Oh, what?
Australian news.
Now that I think
I
of,
mean,
oh, as
I think
Australian,
the
you
only
said?
way to actually like trust any news sources
Yes,
is to
like-
go to a different country's news.
Yes, I
Not
check
do
that.
exactly.
But you have to have
wouldn't
like
say that.
3 or 4 different countries that you can go through and be like, okay, these are all
Yeah.
the same, so that's okay. And then you have the ones that are like 3 of them are the same, and then one's different. You're like, all right, that's screwy.
Yeah, I like some.
I
of
like
the
watching Australian news. Yeah.
Yes, I
Oh.
have that. I have some. One thing that I do instead of news, like regular news program, like people, companies, like NBC, ABC, no, none of that. I go
watch
with
VTubers.
podcasts. I listen
Oh, yeah,
to
that works too.
daily podcasts from people that live in the area where I want to hear the news from. So if I
Oh,
want to
yeah,
hear
wow.
news from Kabul or from what do you call it, from Afghanistan or something like that, there's a guy who does a podcast in Afghanistan that I'll listen to. Stuff like
Oh,
that.
wow. I didn't know those people exist.
There's millions upon millions upon millions of podcasts. We are on one of them.
We are one of the people.
Even though we're not on a podcast program, like we're. Oh yeah, there is podcasts right there. I haven't looked at the podcasts off Twitch before.
Oh,
Now I've watched things that are technically podcasts, but they'll call it just chatting.
oh
stuff.
shit, that's interesting.
Yeah, but yeah, I never thought. I'll make sure to podcasts. I'm gonna look through the podcast section then, see what they have.
Maybe we should raise one later on the podcast section. From a podcast to
We should
another.
raid another podcast. Yeah,
From a podcast to another. Unless one of you want to stream and then I raid you, so we can keep the cycle
no.
going.
I'm done for the night of my streaming.
And you, Darkest?
Say again, I was watching something. Sorry.
No. Do you want to
Get
stream
confused.
for 12 hours after we finish this stream?
We could, but I don't know that would be the best idea.
No, we're so bad. Don't worry.
He's had way too much cheese.
No, she is.
Oh, that reminds me of a clip I made once.
Oh, let's see. Oh, wait.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, let's send.
It's of another
Oh, you send it
streamer.
on DM. All right.
I'll find it. Clips. Channel? No. Creator. There we go.
I see. That'll be an interesting.
Here. I'm going to put it in the chat so people can, see it too. I think this is it. Yeah. What?
Oh,
Wait a minute. That's not it. Never
yeah,
mind.
it's another different one.
It's Tamagus.
Yeah.
It's Among Us.
Copy. It didn't copy correctly.
Mm.
It's all right.
There we go.
Cheese with C instead of S.
cheese.
Crashing
Jeez.
Discord?
But yeah,
Yes, on Discord. Don't crash.
Discord could crash all at once. We'll just not hear you.
About a quarter way through this block of cheese.
Oh, that's not what I want to hear.
That would be a test. Turn on Discord on your phone and go to this chat room.
I'm about a quarter way through.
But
this
then,
block of
yeah.
cheese.
Oh, that's not what I want to hear.
I'm a quarter away from a block of cheese.
What?
She's eating a whole block of cheese.
Wait, what? Oh,
She's a
shit.
quarter of the way through a whole block of cheese, and then some guy's
Oh.
like, "Oh, that's not what I want to hear," because I think he's sitting
Yeah.
next to her in the same room.
Yeah, I know. Oh god, that's oh wow. I want a block of cheese.
You want a block of cheese?
I want a block of cheese.
Just start nomming on it. Nom nom
Yeah,
nom
yeah.
nom nom.
That's
You know,
a
he's
lot of
pretty
cheese.
good, you know.
Wait,
Cheese
the
is
question
pretty
is, if you're eating that much cheese, are you just taking bites of the block, or
Yes.
are you like slicing bits off first?
No, she's just chewing or
Taking
nomming
bites.
on the side of the block.
Just like, "Arr."
all in.
Oh.
One bite.
All in or nothing.
Block of
One
cheese,
bite?
One
No,
bite.
jeez.
Speed run.
It's speed run cheese.
Block of cheese. One bite is speed run. Any percent.
Any percent.
Go. That'll be, you know, that'll be something. When are people going to the speed runs about eating food? I think that's the, you know, eating food. When are people going to the speed runs about eating? I think that'll be the, you know, the top of
They-
the whole
they-
society.
There is speed runs of eating, you know? Like,
I mean,
you
there's
know,
contests,
Hold on,
but that's
I know
different
what it
from
is.
speed run.
competitions.
Yeah,
Eating
but,
competitions.
yeah, but
Hot
Contest.
dog. Yeah,
no,
hot dog eating competition.
I know those are
That's a
those.
speed run.
Yeah, but it's not. That's not exactly a speed run.
Yeah, it's any percentage too, but your percentage is how many you've done.
Yeah, but
New
that's not a
record,
speed run in that
76 hot
case.
dogs.
You know, I think it's very a how fast can you eat this hot dog? Any percent, which means you can spill some things of the hot dog. You know, how fast
That's
can you
just
eat
hot
that one
dog
hot
eating.
dog? That'll be a good speed run. Like there'll be numbers like 2 seconds, 1 second, 30 seconds.
Hold on. I've got the speed run attempt right here. Hold on.
Wait, there.
Large plate. There you go.
That one. Okay, I saw I saw that one. That's 1 second. Like I just 1 minute straight up.
It's the spitting the hot dog out
I've
afterwards.
seen this before.
Yeah, I think we all seen this one.
Jesus Christ.
I'll be true to you. I'll be true. Okay, I'll say it true. I use this video as a
Wait a minute. What if he's not eating them? He's putting it in his lung.
But he does like 4 of them in a row.
I've never realized.
No, don't spit them. Don't ew. Why eat it?
That's why he sounds so. It's like he's putting it in his bronchial tube. He's
Yeah.
holy shit! I just realized what he was doing with those. He's not eating them.
He's just crazy. Oh god. That's like
Because. Huh.
oh yeah, I used this video on a school homework, so you know.
School homework is so
Yeah.
the class had to see it.
Yeah, yeah, class had to see it.
Hold on. So that reminds me of something, like just kind of trolling people. So in my hometown, we have a Pepsi bottling company.
Hmm.
Pepsi?
Who drinks Pepsi? I drink milk.
I don't know, but
We drink milk over here. You know?
I know that what I want to do is sneak there one day because they have like a white side of the building, and I want to get a projector and some big speakers and put it all up so that it plays this on repeat
Pepsi
Man
on the side of the building.
And that'll be great.
Video is age restricted. What?
Yeah, it is. Yeah,
Yeah, it
this one
is.
is.
Why?
You know Pepsi Man? You know he's
This
called Pepsi
Pepsi
Man,
Man
so he's a
probably
man, and
needs
thus
to be
he has a
slightly-
seat.
He's in a
has-
gimp suit. That doesn't. That's not.
Have you watched the whole thing?
I have, but
Just watch it again.
Yeah,
You'll
I'll
see
rewatch
why
it.
there's a part of it. The gimp suit's fine.
yeah,
Bosses are not.
maybe I just
It-
need to
it
rewatch
starts at,
and be
like, It starts at like what is it? Just after 30 seconds. It's when the age restricted part would kind of be like making sense.
oh, okay, okay, yeah, all right then. This I don't remember ever seeing this.
So,
before.
Which is funny because if I remember right, this is age restricted. Gay guys review dildos. Is this one? Hold on. Ew. Okay, it's finally age restricted.
Oh,
So until like a few, maybe a month and a half ago, this one wasn't age restricted, and it was
Oh,
like
what?
available to be sent to kids.
What?
Yeah.
That's real?
Yeah.
yeah.
Don't watch
Jesus
it. Don't do it.
Christ.
Just
No,
it's
I cannot
bad.
watch it. I'm underage. I cannot see this. But what the? Is this real? I mean, it is educational. I assume.
What is it? There's a bunch of stuff like on YouTube that you think wouldn't be allowed to be on YouTube, but it's perfectly allowed to be on YouTube.
New yoga.
Yeah, there's a bunch of people complaining about it though. So
Brazilian-
that's most likely why it
waxing.
happened.
Well, that one was, but then oops. Ew. Blech.
What is
just
the challenge? Oh,
As long as you don't look it up, like on stream, you should be able to watch it. Just go into YouTube, and in the search bar, type in Brazilian waxing, and press enter.
Brazilian
If you're
waxing.
underage, do not do this.
I'm underage, so I assume it's age restricted. I'm just going to see the thumbnails.
How old are you?
17.
Oh,
Okay.
wow. Yeah, they're just showing it.
Yeah, it's just on there.
Waxing?
all over the
What's the
place.
other one? Yeah, no, there's a. Oh, what's the other one? Oh, vaginoplasty. Vaginoplasty.
And
Blast.
oh, okay, there is inappropriate and offensive to some audiences. Okay, yeah, they have warnings on them.
Yeah, no, they have warnings, but it's still the fact
Oh,
that
this-
it's on.
this one
YouTube
isn't.
is kind of.
I found one. I found one that it isn't age restricted. This one, nope, not age restricted. Oh no, okay, it is age restricted. It just doesn't have the warning in the beginning.
Oh.
Is this one age restricted? This one's age restricted. Okay. No, you can watch all of them. Then they've got the.
Why do I want to watch all of them?
No, I'm just saying, like, they're on YouTube. There's nothing stopping a kid from just saying, "Hey, I'm this old because I've made a new account with this." Do you y'all watched South Park before, right?
Yeah.
Okay, you know the
I watched
episode
all of
where
them.
Mr. Garrison changes into a girl, like he gets the surgery and everything.
Yes.
You know how they have that video that plays during that whole thing?
I don't remember. I just know. I just remember. I mean, I've watched it before, but what
Listen.
happens?
So he gets all his stuff cut off, and then it's like shoved back up inside of him to make a vagina.
Yeah.
That video is an actual surgery of that like operation going on.
Oh.
and it was
Okay,
on
yeah.
the deal.
Okay,
but it's
now
also
I remember.
on
It's-
YouTube.
It's one of the few real because there's a couple episodes that they'll have real things.
Vagine.
Yeah. Well, no, I mean like real world images instead of something from the show. made
Yeah.
From the show. Yeah.
Yeah, they do it occasionally.
Yeah.
Mr.
It's one of the
Garrison,
few.
Chick new vagina.
Yeah, I remember that line. But yeah.
I can't. Mr. Garrison can't have an abortion. I can't have an abortion. But what's this good for? It's just. Oh, what the frick?
Okay, what's next?
I feel like I don't like this person already.
Mississippi is known for Mississippi River. Mississippi Mississippi 川で有名な
Surgery.
川
It's
On Venus?
rhinoplasty.
氾濫してるミシシッピの川ですね。
Oh god.
Oh, here it is. Ginger chain.
That's what I think about
This is.
Okay, let's
Wait,
see
they
some
uploaded the
Mississippi
surgery?
Mississippi, come on!
Wait, they uploaded the surgery of our gender changing?
Yeah. Well, this was on.
What?
This was on South Park.
Oh, okay, okay.
Stop posting links. You screw off, Nightbot. I do what I want. Nah,
I
Hope
keep
you
on
learned
that
your
one.
lesson.
Hope you learned the lesson. Darkest.
Uh,
I am the one that copied the face links.
oh, that works. I didn't mean to actually post it there. I meant to post it to like
No, no worries, no worries. I'll have to fix my
large plate or something.
larger plate. We gotta
Now,
make a
this is like an
small plate.
absolute terrible, like recorded version, which I don't blame him for, but I
Oh.
kind of do.
Okay, let's go again with VTubers. I don't want to keep talking about
It's too late. We're down this road.
that.
Anyway, so that video was on YouTube, but it was unrestricted for a long time until more recently.
Mm.
But they've got all kinds of like if it's surgery based stuff or like educational in quotation marks. So like surgeries on knee surgery.
Mm.
Surgery.
I mean, surgeries. Yeah, they can be. You know, you can make a
Abscess
video.
surgery.
You can make a video talking about surgery, but not showing it because no one wants to see that, and that's really explicit content. So I mean, I don't think they should allow videos of complete surgeries on YouTube.
Yeah, no, they've got this one. It's a knee replacement surgery that's on YouTube. They have them for pretty much any surgery for the most part. If they've had a video of it being done. What gets me on the knee surgery is like they cut the knee off and then they drill into it with like this really long drill bit.
That sounds. Oh no, I don't want to imagine that. Oh no.
No, not only that, but they drill in like down the bone,
Oh,
and then they have something that they like put a screw in there almost, and then they take the thing that they're trying to sink into the bone, and they just hammer it in there.
Yes, I remember.
It is like the most painful looking thing I've ever seen. I hate it.
Oh god. Oh that image. Oh no. I got chills from that. It's. Ugh. Ow, that looks horrible. Oh no.
The funny thing about that is a bunch of them you can get this done like in one day, and you can be walking by the next morning without an
a
issue.
little swollen, but you'll be fine.
Yeah. You just have to be careful about like putting too much weight down on stuff that don't jump around and whatnot. Yeah, any surgeries. If you know what the surgery's name is, you can look it up on YouTube and it's probably there.
Yeah.
At least like an animated version of it, so you can see like what the idea is going on here.
I don't wanna see.
Which is why.
Can you please put this on spoilers this video, so
Oh, yeah,
no one gets.
I'll mess with it. How do I spoil
Just-
more?
Just put
You'll have
this,
to delete it.
You
and
know what? I'll just delete it.
You have to put two of these.
Oh
on
yeah,
both sides.
on each side. Yeah.
Okay. You know what? I'll just delete it. That way nobody like clicks on it. There we go. I'll also delete this other one. That doesn't need to be here. Yep. And what was this one? Oh, Pepsi Man's okay.
fine.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
fine.
And the world's fastest hot dog eater. Those are okay. So basically 2 lines. What are those? Oh, okay, I see which one they are.
Yeah,
They're above the
okay.
anarchy.
Yeah, they're to the left of the one.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. Okay. I need to cut. Oh, quickly, be fast, be fast, be fast. Give me a second. Be fast enough. I need to be fast enough. I mean, I can be fast enough, but I mean, computer move. Okay. I got it. Okay. Now let me just.
No. Oh, this is funny.
Oh, what is that?
It's funny. It's not bad. It's not terrible.
Okay. Let me send you this guide. Yeah, this is important. All right.
Alright. Meanwhile, in Arizona, yes, I've seen that one before,
Oh no!
but with more pixels.
As you sit in the
Oh,
freaking
God.
freezer.
There's more Arizona memes. Okay. I'm looking at Chris on air stream right now.
What?
And it's trying to guess which state is which in a game or something like that. And they're just appearing Arizona memes right now.
Mhm.
Arizona 4 stations, tolerable, hot, really hot. Are you kidding me? The 4 stations of seasons of Arizona, and that other one.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's where I got this image.
Mhm.
Let me see what you sent, Darkest.
Oh, the little video.
Yeah.
It's not very long. It's pretty funny.
You know, penguins. I like penguins. I hope nothing bad happens to them. No. What happened to them?
Just watch it. It's funny. There's nothing bad.
Next one.
Oops.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's amazing.
Hmm.
Let me just paste it in here. So yeah, we're talking about VTubers, right? Also,
Yeah, we
were.
yeah.
VTubing is fun. I'll eventually get a VTuber model someday, but like being a ping tuber.
Yeah,
There's not many of them out there.
being YouTuber for a moment, but you know, 9/9 something's gonna happen. I want to make it on 6/9, but that'll be my birthday, so I won't be able to. So 9/9 is the time I can do it.
Mm.
Which is I'll be trying to get a VTuber model. I say trying, I already have it. I'll be debuting it. So yeah, that's what do you call this thing? Sneak peek, but not really. So I'm trying to hype up for it. That's what I'm trying this last weeks. I have been trying that. You know, get some. Okay, they're from me. Okay, that's amazing. So yeah, VTubers, you know, they're amazing. They're cool. Their real identities are a secret for a reason.
Because they're superheroes.
No, because they're all male. Okay, no.
It's all dudes. Haven't you seen that anime
But anyway,
or that? Oh, hold on.
the
I'll look it
manga
up.
of the My Dad is a VTuber.
It's the manga. Yeah, my dad is a VTuber.
I haven't heard or seen anything of this.
Send it, Darkest. Send it. Send the bomb.
Hold on, I'll send it to you.
The bomb has been blended.
My dad's the queen of all VTubers, Volume 1. Hold on. I'm
Volume
just
1.
sending you this copy. Large plate. There it goes.
There you go. Well, I mean, Firefox.
Just go to images, I guess.
Wait, why
I
did
do
you
what
say
I want.
Firefox?
Yeah, because that's what I use.
I've never seen this.
You use Firefox?
And then
Yeah,
oh,
I
one
use
of the
Firefox.
Oh, man.
yeah, I use Firefox. It's the best.
Wait, really?
I mean, there's only one better, and that's Lollyfox. Oh,
Oh, lolly.
Oh, wow.
Fox.
um,
You guys never played Lollyfox? What? Browser.
no,
Browser.
Calliope Mori does a read along of this. Huh.
Lollyfox.software 3. Don't care. Here you go.
I think that is a good manga. Really,
Oh yeah, it's pretty
Wait,
funny.
that's for real? I thought you were just joking.
No, it's a real browser.
I thought you were joking because you said lowly,
No,
people tend to
I'm
think
not.
that
I'm not
if you
lying.
like.
It's really, really old.
I thought it was just joking, but it works.
Yeah, it being based on Firefox 2 has become somewhat outdated.
Yeah, Firefox 2, we're on like over 50
Yeah, it's an old one.
about Firefox.
And you say it's
We're-
still the best one? Holy cow.
We're on
It's still
Firefox
hilarious.
91.
Yeah, it's hilarious. Yeah,
91, and this one's better than all of those green Firefox 2? Oh shit.
well, it's just simple. It's not as good as like some of the normal stuff now, but
It's still better than Internet Explorer.
it's much better than Internet. It's not even Internet Explorer anymore. It's Internet. It's Edge.
A poop by any other name still smells like shit.
Well, yeah, but it's it finally entered its teenage years. It's Edge.
Oh shit.
Edge Lord.
It
It's
only
edgy.
took like 30 years to do it. I don't know how much did it take to do it. How much did it take for Explorer to take to enter the teenage years? 50?
How do you eat Oreos?
Okay, so about the VTubers, I don't remember what I was about to say, but I was going yeah, I remember now. It crashed for a sec. It crashed. I don't know what's okay. It crashed for a second, but can you hear me now?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, it
Hmm?
crashed for a second, but about VTubers, I wanted to say something, and it is that when I was planning to start streaming, well, yeah, I started streaming, by doing what do you call this thing, drawings and art on my phone
Mhm.
using this thing. Okay, so before I started, I asked a friend, "Yo, I want to make a joke." So I had three ideas. The first idea was to make my screen uh, entirely of lewd pictures. There was the second idea that was making my screen entirely of lowlies.
Mm.
And there was third idea that was making my screen entirely of VTubers. And we're talking back and forth,
It's a safer bet.
and we were I was wanting to make the idea of making loot lowlies as my my background,
Hold on, I got you, bro.
just because I thought that would be
Lewd
so funny.
lollies? Careful.
Yeah, I thought
Careful.
that would be so
Hold on,
funny,
hold on.
That would be so funny.
Burn soft.
But what happened is that
Burn soft.
yeah, I chicken
Burn
out.
soft.
So I said, I'm just going to put VTubers as mates, and that'll be all, and that's what I did. So,
That's a better play. That's a better idea.
yeah, that's a much safer idea. The thing is, all the VTubers I have as mates are the ones from
Burned
Hollow
und
Knight.
Russell under Alterbach. Unter Alterbach.
Oh, I should have put something like
Oh,
Among Us
no.
Super Cursed also. But no, I have my cursed images on my other phone, so yeah.
Well, you gotta be careful with like how relative you make whatever you're putting together. Otherwise, it'll like whenever Among Us finally goes away, which is probably 3-4 months from now, it's just gonna drop off.
Yeah, I know, but I wanted to make just the fun I mean, fun for me because if someone watches my screen, will be like super weirded out. And that happened one time because I forgot and I blocked my phone, and I just went away,
Oh.
and then I came back and I noticed, wait, my the stream has been recording my I forgot the name of this thing. Let me check. My
How about
screen
the
blocker.
image?
My screen blocker, I don't remember, but my background when unlocked, and that was a picture of Amelia Watson in a maid dress. I'm like, oh shit,
Here you go.
oh,
I
this
found
ain't bad.
your
This
your
isn't good.
background cover. Hope that goes where it's supposed to go. Yeah, that
Oh
goes where it
god,
goes.
what is this?
Don't worry, YouTube thinks
Oh,
it's
I've
kid
seen this
friendly.
before.
Yeah, I showed it to you.
Yeah.
What is that?
Don't ask me those questions.
Oh no, I'm scared.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember. Okay, now I
under-
remember the conversation we had
altered-
about this.
Bach. Here, here's the music from it. One is
It-
if you
Is
skip.
it still not age restricted?
Yeah. Oh no. Wait. Maybe. It's still not age restricted, I think, unless that thing that you gave me that downloads the videos screws with it somehow.
No, that doesn't.
Seems okay. You can now comment, so it's no longer available for kids. I think I did
Oh,
report it, so that's good. But that used to be on kids' YouTube for a while.
Yeah.
It's got good music. I like. What is it?
Because, well, okay, so it
It starts
55
like
minutes.
22:34,
it
22:30.
technically can't be not age restricted. It can't be age restricted because it's not any. It's like saying having an image of the characters from Boku no Pico like just sitting on a bench. Oh, it's age restricted. No,
Yeah, hold on.
nothing's
Wait,
going on
what's this
specifically there.
Wait,
Don't
what's this
watch.
about?
Wait, you don't know what we're talking? You don't
Anime
know Boku no
called
Pico?
Boku.
I know that. I know
Hold
that.
on.
I know
I'm
that.
sending it to you right now.
I know what Boku no Pico is, but I'm asking. If you're comparing it, then what is this thing you're sending me? What is it?
Oh,
So what I sent you is just the music. Okay, don't
Uh-huh.
look it up. It's a game from Germany. The basic idea, like the basic translation to that game's name, is Underage Town.
Yeah, I assume. God
Or
damn it.
Burn something goes to Underage Town or whatever, right? So the thing is the people that made it. It was like one small studio of like 4 or 5 people or something. They actually made it as a political thing, because apparently all the characters on there are actually have like real life persons that are like correlating to them. So the kids were being used as like political pawns in order to get a whole bunch of stuff passed. So the thing is the idea was the game said that the only way to actually like save the country was to fuck the kids. It's like, no thank you.
In what way? In what way? What way are you
Literal.
talking?
not in real life, but in the game, literal.
No, I mean in the literal. I said fake
In real life,
technical way.
was basically take whatever
Oh.
the kids were trying to have the kids promote and just ignore it. Like, don't fall for it because they're using kids as spokespeople. Was the big deal.
they do that all the time in America, though.
Yeah, they do
Right,
that.
but it was such a big deal over there. It was like really, really bad because these kids were like advocating for things that they wouldn't even be able to comprehend, I think, if that's what it was. And it was going to affect like so many people more negatively than anything else. These people are like, fuck this. So they made that. And
So
I
they
think
made a game to speak about the people that use kids as a marketing, not marketing, but as a marketing strategy,
But it,
Right.
and you have to fuck the kids for some reason.
yeah. That's the basic gist of it, if I remember right. But I could be completely wrong too. It could have just been like, "Hey, look at this! I'm gonna make a game, and it's gonna be bad," and then they did. But there was I can't remember where I read it about. I think it was on Reddit that there was like a discussion that I read one time.
Oh god.
You.
Okay. I think let's. Oh, hello, Ice
Don't
Inferno.
watch an anime called Boku.
oh,
Hello,
we have an
Ice
Ice
Inferno.
Inferno.
Yeah, Ice Inferno.
Welcome, welcome.
Welcome, welcome.
Oh, wait, here it is. This is the better one. I'm deleting this one. Delete. Yes. Boku. I'm deleting this
I
one.
know what's Boku no Pico, but I know what it is.
No, it's just this
Well,
video is
this-
hilarious.
The image that they have right there is of an anime that I was planning on watching.
That anime is good.
Yeah.
I've read most of it.
Okay, it's age restricted.
What is that anime it's from? It's a Higurashi thing.
Oh, I want to see Higurashi now. I've seen some things, and there was this scene of a guy, like, just making gun fingers
Mhm.
or whatever, and they were actually killing people. And he asked a girl, "Yo, what are you watching?" And the girl, "I'm watching One Piece." And oh yeah, what do you think about Zoro? Something like that. And I think it was 2 days ago that I found out it was from Higurashi, so I want to watch Higurashi because it looks interesting. Looks really, dark
Anime.
and interesting. So-
Anime.
Wait, no, Higurashi is in the one with the girl on the nail.
Oh yeah. No, thank you.
I don't want to watch Higurashi now. I'll watch it. Don't worry, I'll watch it. I'll suffer.
Umineko, that's what it is. Umineko.
Okay, so
Umineko.
final opinions on news or VTubers, whatever you want. Which one? Final opinion.
VTubers are awesome.
Yeah, for the
Yes,
most
man.
part. I mean, there's a few that I don't like watching just because it's like, there's no real point there. The best one's Risu, though. I'm just gonna say that.
My comment on it is small VTubers are the best.
It depends. I really like small VTubers. I also like
Yep.
big ones, so I won't say
Risu.
I won't say something like, "Yo, you're big, you suck," something like that. I will say they are good.
None.
All of them are good. Just that we all have different tastes. So
Are we talking about VTubers or are we talking about boobies?
which
Hold
one
on.
do you want to talk about?
Everything that you just said could apply to both.
This is the
Let's
best
talk about both now.
VTuber.
Oh yes.
VTuber
this.
milkers. So yeah.
I went through this and you just go read all the freaking comments.
Mhm.
She's first day. She's a little confused, but she's got the spirit. Second day, I can't feel my legs. My fluids are gone. Someone in this universe.
Okay.
3 big nuts.
With all the days. Yo, you
People
know
who are
what,
allergic to
Darkest?
nuts. Guess I'll die then.
How many hours is each video? Oh, 20 seconds. Okay.
They're not long. You can watch the whole thing within an hour,
Yeah.
easy. I think
I
it's
was-
like 20 minutes
I
and
was
you're done.
expecting it to be a whole stream about that, and I was
No.
just say something like,
She just posted that every
yeah, I
day.
noticed. I noticed. I was going to tell you, Dark, something like, yo, Dark, you should make I'm reacting to no November Risu videos. And it's like, a 12-hour long or something like
You just get like progressively more sweaty each time you react to one.
that. You have heart rate. Boy. Oh, no. Yeah, I thought that, but then if it's, just minutes and things like that, and it's not that, it's not that fun. I mean, it is funny, but it's not that funny to, watch someone binge watch it. If it's, 1 hour
Oh
each.
yeah, I know what you're talking about. What is it? There's most of the time I don't like watching like reaction videos.
Yeah.
Sure, yes,
I think there's been like 1 or 2 that were okay. Oh, that's cute.
I only
I
watch
like-
reaction
okay,
videos where
so-
they end up screaming or something like that.
I typically don't like reaction videos, but I do like Uncle Roger. Uncle Roger reacting to rice being made and stuff.
Oh yeah, no, that is hilarious. Uncle Roger's hilarious.
Yeah. That's
But
different.
it's not a reaction. It's not an actual reaction video. It's a comedy bit, is what it is.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right.
So It is,
Hello, it's
and
me,
it's not.
Uncle Roger.
Your rice too wet. You fucked up. Oh, Uncle Roger. Egg fried rice.
Now, has he ever watched How to Basics?
I think we all have one. Oh wait,
He needs
I
to.
don't think he has. He needs to.
Yes.
can you recommend him? Yo,
Yeah,
boy.
yeah. Hold on. I'll send you a video. I'll send you this first video.
Alright. I haven't. I don't know who he is.
Drain the rice. Drain the rice.
Hi guys. Happy no.
What's she doing? Oh my god.
I just want to say.
Oh damn it! I sent it in the
look,
wrong chat. I meant
on your
large plate. Here we go.
first day of
Let's go.
non-stop nut.
There, large plate.
Non-stop not. Oh god damn it.
I just sent it.
Okay.
Egg fried
Disgusted
rice.
by this.
Drain it.
Now I really want egg
What's she
fried rice.
doing?
And it's
What's she
11:14
doing?
p.m.
Drain
I'm
the.
not getting.
Oh my god! You're killing me,
I'm not
woman!
getting anyone that's gonna
Hiya,
give me egg
drain
fried rice
the.
this late.
She
The rice.
she draining rice with colander. Hi.
You only like one BBC.
Hello.
And what?
Everybody eat.
Cooking with rice, but you can follow a really simple rule, which is for every 1 part rice you have, you need 2 parts water. It's as simple as that.
Who? Why you measure water with cup? Just use finger. Finger. You put rice, put water until finger. First joint the finger. That's
Yeah, the guy makes sense. That makes sense. Okay, I'll watch it after the stream.
Yeah.
Wait, you
He's
got
like a
time out
comedian.
again?
It's pretty funny.
Wait, you got time out again? By Nightbot.
Oh no, he's got a bunch of videos. They're fucking hilarious.
All right, so let's finish. Let's finish about VTubers fruit. Yeah, VTubers
Okay.
are great. Amelia's the best. Yeah, that's all. Unless you want to talk about other VTuber assets or features, personality, if you want.
My favorite one I have is Ritu. We already
Or
know
donkers,
this.
if you will. Or donkers. If you feel like it.
Actually, if there's a VTuber that comes out that is based off of an Apache attack helicopter and
No, what happened? What happened?
identifies as one, that'll be my
Oh, my
favorite.
thing. I crashed. No, this will crash for a second. Okay. It got yourself. It
Yeah,
got,
it's back on. It just stopped for a half second.
yeah, it got, so I couldn't hear what you said about the Apache helicopter. And it got again. It got again on the same part when I asked about the Apache helicopter. Me lag. Closes. Mm.
Asian.
Okay, it keeps lagging crazy right now. Okay, I'm
The
back.
deal is like all over the place. Okay. Welcome back.
Okay, so
I want to run away. I want to run away from my responsibilities. I forgot about that one.
what happened?
Which one?
What happened while I was
I scrolled up on memes and started looking at the memes I posted.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
Oh, actually, this one portrays to VTubers. I'm gonna send this one to copy. I'll put it on in the stream so anybody watching
Found
can
out that the company
see
that
it.
makes yardsticks won't be making them any longer.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
Anytime I see Filthy Frank, the only thing I think of is "Welcome to the rice fields, motherfuckers."
Oh, I like
Yes.
that one.
Oh, it's so good. Who's this?
Hey, you're dead naming him. His name is Joji now.
Oh,
Who?
Joji.
Yeah, Joey.
Are we talking about Filthy
Phil
Frank?
Frank, yeah.
His name is
Okay.
Joji.
Is it really Joji?
He makes
Like,
music.
honestly?
When he makes music that's on the radio, I hear it all the time at my work.
Oh, yeah, you're in a big kind of. You're in Phoenix, right?
I'm in Tucson.
Tucson, same thing.
Yeah.
Not the same thing, but you know what I'm saying. It's big city compared
compared to
So-
a lot of the United
So
States.
I guarantee you right now, if I turned on a radio, I'd have the availability of about 10 radio stations I could listen to, 8 of which are Christian rock.
Oh, okay.
Christian rock.
Yeah, the other one is like classic rock, and then the other one is more
News.
modern rock.
You only
Yeah,
have
and then
rock.
there's like a news. There's like NPR somewhere in there.
You only
There's not
have
a lot of
rock.
options to listen to. Yeah, pretty much.
But yeah, whenever whenever Joji plays at work, I constantly giggle to myself and think of like the Filthy Frank and all the
Filthy
things
Frank.
he's saying. But have you ever heard of his music before?
I think
Here.
so. Somewhat.
One of his
Here.
one of his songs became
I'm gonna look for
popular
it.
back then, like a year ago, I think. Become like TikTok popular that people were using a lot. He was being, exploited all over the place.
So
And I remember
you're gonna be.
guys-
Oh, sorry.
No,
Sorry,
no
I
worry.
interrupted.
No, don't worry, continue.
Oh, okay. But so yeah, you're gonna be surprised at this, I believe.
I'm sorry. I'm watching
I-
the Toho fans be like deal that I posted in memes.
Yeah, this.
Okay.
It's pretty good actually too.
Yeah, that's the thing. His music is good. So I think it's cool, to know that this guy that makes these songs also make a song called I forgot the name. It was something like "Shut Up, Motherfucker." I don't remember. Shut the fuck up. That song also. It's two sides of the same coin. But yeah.
This has 262 million views.
Yeah.
So it is kind of an upgrade from Filthy Frank.
Yeah. Well, that's why he quit being Filthy Frank, was to pursue this, if I remember right.
His the top comment on that video, he looks like that guy who would run around in a pink suit and hide his depression. Oh wait, I didn't read that fully as I was saying it. I'm like, oh man, that is kind of true.
Wait, where is this at? Hold on.
So in the video that I sent, the very top comment.
How did you sort by? Just top comment.
Sort by top comments.
Our students are perfectly healthy. The students is the one I've got.
Wait, you have different top comments than me?
Let me see.
Yeah.
Let me see mine.
How would I take a screenshot? Screen print? Print screen?
Use
I'm gonna print screen too.
Cut screen.
And
No, I don't-
I'm gonna print screen with evidence of what I have, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
See
What
mine.
sorting style I have is what I mean.
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
Okay,
So
I
I'm
found it. He looks like the guy who will run around in a pink suit to hide his depression.
How do I? Why is it not working?
Just copy off of what do you call it? Cut with Windows Paint and do a control copy, and you can paste that control V
Okay, I've gotta find
directly
Paint now.
into.
Paint
Oh shit! I
3D
just refreshed
photos.
it. Wait, I just
Oh,
refreshed
shit,
it and
where's
it changed the top comment. It says best comment and most recent.
Mine is top comments or newest first.
I have top
Yeah,
comment.
I've got top comments or news force, and I've got first. I've got top comments is the one that's selected.
Yeah,
yeah,
top
me
comments.
too.
And then if you
Except the
I-
first one is
it changed now.
redacted. Everybody asks where is Filthy Frank. Nobody asks how is Filthy Frank.
Yeah.
if you
Well,
got in a-
if you watch the music video and what he's singing, yeah.
Oh no, I mean it makes sense, but I'm trying to find this. Apparently, I don't have paint anymore.
I just filtered on top comments again,
Microsoft.
and it changed the
Wait a minute.
comment.
I never noticed he has like hooves. He's a
Oh yeah, he
Cent-
changes into a. It's not a centaur. It's a
I know.
satyr.
Satyr, yeah.
Mhm.
Oh, okay. He's turning more into a satyr.
Yeah. Why don't I have paint? Where is paint? Give me paint.
Okay.
Why did they take paint from me?
Okay. Time to change subject. Okay.
Changing subject.
Yeah. So we're not going to be talking about VTubers anymore. We're gonna be talking about VTubers.
What?
the, if you look at the image, you might recognize all of the VTubers in that picture.
I only see one.
Which one?
Oh, never mind.
Oh,
Okay, I got it. I know what's happening here. Okay.
You
Because
know
I haven't watched anything about these characters other than seeing that one image. So I just equated it to the image now. The red mouse, the owl girl, Saber.
Yeah.
She's a helicopter, isn't she?
Yeah.
Jupiter.
Oh, not
Her
helicopter.
Jupiter
Yeah.
boobs. She has huge boobs.
Huge botonkers as a planet, as you can see. That's the joke.
I don't know their names. What? So my opinion on them, just looking at the image right away, the only one I might like is the owl one. But their character design.
If the one's a helicopter, I'm just gonna like it by default.
But yeah, no. But the image designs, they made them too busy. They made them too complicated, and they made them try to be a copy of the other ones.
Yeah, that's
So
what
I'm
that's what
guessing-
most people are talking about.
The mouse girl is gonna be Gara. The Gara. The Saber one is going to be
Amelia Watson. Yeah.
no.
Okay, I just posted it to.
They both mess with time. That's the thing. They both mess with time. You have a chaotic
I need-
lolly.
I-
Well, not
Do you have the
chaotic.
original image? Because
Yeah, I'll send it. Are you still looking at Garman? refresh to see what we're looking at.
yeah. I want to open this.
Okay. Let me.
Oh, redact. Yeah, that's weird. Your top.
Yeah, that's
comments
my
are
top
different from-
comments. Yeah. I mean, as long as we're on the same video, it's the one that you sent me.
Yeah, I know, but my top. Okay, so here's the. My top comment has more likes and views. So my top comment is the top comment.
I mean, something happened, and it changed my top comment twice. And yours
Yeah,
that
I've
you
had
said
nothing.
of the guy running around the pink suit to hide his depression, that one disappeared and didn't
Yeah.
appear again.
I found that one. Billman Surlan.
Yeah.
Yeah. I found that one, but that's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's the 6th one from the top for me.
Yeah, but how is it not the top comment? Because that's the top comment.
Yeah, it is, but I don't know why not.
Because look at there's one with 4K likes and 33 replies under one that has 2K and 23 replies. That's not top comment.
Yeah, I don't think YouTube knows how to do this.
Well,
Yeah,
on
that's
mine.
true.
Oh, wait a minute. No. So the second comment on mine. So the Billman is the top one on mine. The second one only has 133 likes and only 2 replies.
The second one I've got, 4.5K likes, 30 replies, and then the third one's 2.8 likes, but 23 replies.
This one with 100, that should be like at the bottom compared to all these 1,000 likes and double or triple digit replies.
Yeah,
That's stupid. Yeah,
yeah, it is.
YouTube is just dumb.
Makes sense.
Makes sense. Oh yeah. So. No, the one that I think is more like Amelia will be the very left one. The one to the right of the mouse girl, that's definitely going to be a Calliope
Calliope.
Mori.
Calliope.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I say Calliope because I said it in Spanish, but yeah.
yeah.
You know,
no,
funnily enough, I have Calliope on my
no.
screen
Wait a minute.
right now.
The ranger
She's
is
not
gonna,
a mouse. She's a rat.
well,
mice.
whatever.
Well,
Rodent.
Yeah.
I think of rodent when I say mouse.
yeah.
Because I'll just think of
Yeah, same
I'll
thing.
think,
Same
yeah.
thing.
but I'll look at a
Oh, she's not a helicopter. She's a clock.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's the thing I
she's
was
a clock.
going to tell you.
Yeah, the
She's a
clock is gonna be Calliope Mori. Okay, so the ranger, I'm gonna call her a ranger because she has like ranger gear, but she has owl feathers on her head.
Mm.
Yeah,
She's gonna be Amelia.
the thing
Now
is,
the other
I
two,
think right
I don't
now-
know which of those two are gonna be the chicken and which one's gonna be the
Ina,
Cthulhu.
too.
Cthulhu.
Okay, the thing is, I will say it. If you're looking at it from the lower perspective, you will see that the helicopter, or more accurately, the
Time.
the clock one, she
That
messes with
portrays
time
death.
as well as Amelia.
Death.
The-
Well, no, Amelia doesn't mess with time.
yeah, she does. She's a time traveler.
Well, but no, it's not that. You can also equate it to the death because with time you can speed up time and cause
Yeah,
people
but
to
that's
die.
nature in this case, or that's space.
And she takes her time like a reaper.
No, it's not. That sounds bad. She takes her time to kill you, bro.
Yeah, she takes her time, and the way she takes her time is she just waits until you're dead.
But yeah, the thing is, I think that the ranger
Yeah.
is going to be Ina,
Mm,
and the other two I think are going to be Mori and Kiara respectively. But since if you're
But
looking at the
they-
Twitter, you'll notice that these two are already just going to it. It's
Mhm.
only left
yeah.
Planet and Mother Nature. Well, both of them, yeah, they already began with their stuff. To
But
put
yeah,
it
their
that way.
character designs.
Not talking about character designs. I'm talking about the person itself.
No, I'm just talking about character designs. They kind of they went too far, too much on them.
I do like the owl. The owl's
Yeah.
okay.
Out of all of them, I like that one the most because it is a more
It's a simple one overall.
yeah.
I mean, not
That's the
exactly
thing.
simple, but it looks really good. The thing
Think
is,
of Gura. Think of
yeah.
her outfit. It's really simple. And
It is.
is it called? The other thing is with complexity like this, they don't work on the character model that well, so they're going to not have as much expression as like some of the simpler ones will.
I mean, but I
They'll
don't
be
think
like-
that's really.
They'll look more
that
like
much of a problem.
cardboard cutouts.
Probably at first, yeah, but once they get going, I'm sure that they'll do a lot
Yeah,
of stuff.
they'll
to
grow
them.
into it.
I think Ina will be ahead of most of these
Okay.
characters.
Probably.
I think there's
So-
something really funny is that I wanted to talk about this because, as I said, the two on the left, I wanted to say something that was kind of a joke, saying that they just drop and they just drop to the bottom also. Because
They
of
drop-
the tweets, the bottom
I
left
couldn't hear what you said.
that I said they just dropped, saying like they just drop into the existence, they just drop into Twitter and they just went rock bottom.
Oh yeah.
There was these two that got suspended, and these other two that were just not fantasizing, but talking like, "Yo, who wants to kiss my feet?" or something like that. I don't remember.
Oh, like yeah.
What?
Yeah.
I still don't understand anything that was just said. What?
Okay, Darkest, can you explain?
If what I hear's right, he said the two on the left got put on like they went on Twitter or something and basically hit rock bottom as soon as they did, because within like a very short period of time they're basically kiss my feet, basically doming everything.
Oh, okay.
I think if that's what Next is
Yeah,
trying to
it
tell
was
us.
saying like that.
Okay.
I don't remember
Okay.
what was the tweet exactly, but
Rock bottom.
I think the nature one said something like, "Oh,
They
something
went
about
l-
feet," and there was the planet one, which is the tan girl, And she was something
Mhm.
like, "Yo, I will kiss your feet," and there was already, fan art dropping everywhere.
Hmm.
Just too late.
They just
Just
went
done.
there, they just dropped and went straight to the bottom of the barrel with Kiara. And there was other two. I don't remember if it's one of them, but I think it was one. It was the ranger. I think she once. I think she was one of the two that got suspended the account.
Oh,
Probably.
so they got some of these
Two
guys
two of them got
got
suspended as soon
suspended
as
from
they
Twitter
appeared.
already.
Yes,
Huh.
they just appeared and they got suspended.
Hmm.
That's so funny. They just appeared.
No, it's funny.
It is really
It's
funny. They just
oh, what
appeared
was
and
it?
go back.
Have y'all ever watched Internet Historian?
Yes, I have. Yes.
No,
The
Didn't we-
episode where every poll is a goal.
no, I haven't seen it.
Hold on. Have you ever seen Internet Historian?
No.
Okay. First, I'll just send you his YouTube channel. It's worth watching most of these. Pretty much all of them. I'll just put it in large plate for now. The virus. The virus strikes back. Strikes buck. Let's see here. Which one is it? It is not Brad's wife. I want to say it's any pulls a goal, but I feel like it's also not.
Okay.
I'm looking up. I'm trying to find out where it's at. Maybe it's business? Oh, it's so hard to figure out where it's supposed to be.
Okay, so you can continue with the telling you were doing.
Yeah, I'm trying to find it. But no, I think I never got into the VTuber thing for much because it. Oh my god. Kite's taking over. Kite's taking over.
Yeah.
The reason
table.
why the only reason. What do you? Oh, you okay? I'm not looking at the table. Okay then. Move over, cheese. I started
eating the
eating. I
cheese.
started eating the cheese. Yes.
Why do you think it's so small right now? We can make this even better. Let me just give you a peace offering.
A peace offering. Careful,
More cheese.
mortal, or I will eat you.
Please don't hurt my family. Now let me just move to this one.
You make it small enough to be right under my mouth and go num 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 num.
Let me now just move darkest.
Okay. It's this video, and it starts at 14 minutes.
Oh,
Was
wow.
the thing I was trying to find. And I can't remember exactly why I was trying to find this now because I've lost my train of thought. Domestic violence is bad.
What?
Unless you're DiGiorno pizza.
This video is sponsored by Raid Shadow Legend.
No, it's sponsored by Rage Helmet.
No, he does the best commercials for Raid, honestly.
Is important.
I'll finish. I'll finish it later.
Yeah, finish it on your own time.
Yeah.
Now, the thing was, whenever... So, I kind of remember VTubers becoming a thing. All of a sudden, it just freaking skyrocketed. So, it felt like artificial inflation on, my idea of what was going on for it. So, it seemed like it was just, way too big, way too quick to me. So, I just ignored it. And then the only reason that I like Risu is because it was the nonstop Nut November thing.
Yeah.
It was hilarious, and I was like, "This is perfect." And then there's other VTubers, right? So one of them currently that I've seen as a character is a girl DM, I think.
Oh,
is what
Girl
it is.
DM. I know Girl DM.
Oh, I don't know.
Right.
Yeah.
I don't
So
know her.
that character, and it's not the person or anything. It's not the character design or anything. That one, and then what's the Snuffy? I think it's Snuffy. Snuffy.
Snuffy.
I know Snuffy too.
Yeah,
Huh.
Snuffy. So the way that their models, like the way they talk and everything, how it's like translated over.
Mhm.
Hold on.
I know what you're talking about. It's a new one that started
Autistic.
happening recently.
Hold on. It's autistic cartoon.
Oh.
Tune characters. Oh no. Fuckers.
I have another VTuber that has a model that moves just like them, and then Iron Mouse and Nanners got from the same creator
Oh,
and the
wait.
same program.
Yeah.
Melody, you mean? Just like Project Melody?
No.
that they-
Melody
no?
has her own, and that's different.
We're
Oh.
talking about a different model. It's a different modeling program that they
Oh,
came
yeah.
out recently with, where the
It's
the
cheeks
3D one,
the
right?
cheeks move around more. Like
Oh,
if
I see. I know
if
what
the
that
character
one.
I mean,
Another
if
I
the
know exactly.
VTuber puffs up her cheeks, well, the character's cheeks will puff up, and
Mhm.
if they move their lips to the side, like, well, the lips will move over to the side. They follow. It's like lip tracking. And
Oh,
Yeah.
I found it.
I remember that
I
one.
found it.
I remember
What
that
is this
model.
from?
I really don't like it because
Sid.
it's
I like it.
baby, like
They're a
face.
lot more expressive.
They are a lot more expressive. All right, I'll give you
Yeah.
that. I don't
That's
mind
true.
watching them.
Yeah.
The problem is there was one where it was Snuffy, and I think she was opening Pokemon cards or some shit.
Well, and then the other thing is,
Pokemon.
it depends on how professional the person is with it, is what will end up happening. So Girl DM is a good example where she most likely has lights on her face. She has the device specially attached to her. She's dialed it down perfectly. She's making it like as good as possible. Whereas other streamers, they could be in a dark room and you'll see it glitch and do weird things, you know?
Mm.
Yeah, here you go. Hold on. Actually, I don't. There it is. There you go. All right, go. God damn it, Patrick, go away. No, Patrick. Be gone. I'm gonna slap you in the nuts.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Use a yardstick for that.
No,
Oh god.
this is personal.
Oh,
Okay.
you're good.
So
Bare hand.
there was one. No, god damn it.
There was at first there was one, then there was 2,
No.
then there was 8,
Up.
then 16, 32.
No, I'm trying to find it. Damn it.
64, 128, 256, 512,
Hit him with a good old dick twist.
124, 256.
What are you saying?
No. So the way, and I just remember it because there's one deal. So there was one deal, and it was on there for like a day, and for some reason it got suggested to me. But it was during one of her Pokemon streams, I guess. The phone, like their face tracking goes through a phone or something.
Yeah,
And then
they use iPhone for it.
right, which is annoying to me. But
Well, it's
the
because
phone tracker, like the program, puts a face on the phone, and that face moves in the way that your face for your character is going to move, which is fine.
Yeah.
The problem is, have you ever seen Sid the Science Kid?
I might have.
I'm sure you have.
I don't remember names that much, so it's
He's an orange kid with
yeah,
purple
I
hair,
remember-
and they
I
move
remember him.
retarded.
I remember him. We used to bully my brother because
Here,
he's
I'll look it up.
I just sent a link on it.
Oh, you just did? Okay.
I remember him. because
Oh yes,
brothers
yes.
same thing.
So-
we used to bother him with that.
I've only ever seen that cartoon like twice, okay? And in the still images, it looks okay. In the actual movement of the characters, I hate it.
Also,
And the thing is the character, like the mouth tracking program
Mhm.
that they use for like Snuffy character and Girl DM's character reminds me too much of this cartoon's like really exaggerated everything.
Oh,
So go away, Patrick. So if you ever watch it, go to YouTube, I guess. Sid, the
so
Science Kid.
this ruined it basically for you.
This show came out way long ago, right? And that was the thing, is this was, if I remember right, they're actually using real people, and then they were acting it out, and that's how they were transcribing all the motions and stuff in the deal. There was something to that. But the way the mouth moves, after seeing like a character, like how it was transcribing her face over to her character,
Mhm.
anytime I see one of those type of characters, I just see this cartoon, and I hate this cartoon.
my condolences to you, dog.
Why'd you watch the cartoon?
I didn't. Like, I've only ever seen a couple of things, and I think I watched the cartoon because my daughter was little, and it was on the TV at some point.
Well, that I said that helps. Yes, that.
Well, that
helps.
happens.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
makes
helps.
it worse.
So, like, if you watch any of them and you just see it, the mouth doesn't move. Like, the face doesn't move properly.
Mm.
So all I see for those characters is how these faces move in like the way it transcribes over. So it's not like human enough anymore to work for me.
Well-
It's just I hate their characters.
Well,
like,
for me,
Go to something different.
for me is I could see some of the uncanny valley, but it's on the opposite side of the uncanny valley, which is really cool to me because I can tell which side of the uncanny valley it is on. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And it totally looks like it's on the other side. Whereas if they get better, it's not going to be uncanny valley anymore.
Yeah.
It's going to be it's going to be real.
No,
Wait a
no.
minute.
Yeah. The thing is like I do like the characters that they have and the way that they're going with it. I just hate the fact that now all I see is Sid the Science Kid for their characters.
My condolences again.
We just need a eternal sunshine of the spotless mind that out of your head.
Well, that's the problem. Knowing me, I'd end up redoing the exact same thing over and over and over again, just like the movie.
Oh.
So yeah.
Hey, gamer, your destination's on the left. Make a U-turn immediately. Drive off this cliff.
Where's that?
Hold on, it's Girl DM.
Oh, okay, yes.
I'm sending.
I used to watch her a lot. I just stopped.
I've just now seen her at all. Like that's the thing. I don't watch VTubers specifically because that's not what I want to watch.
Yeah.
I guess it's just not what I feel like watching because it's like too simpy to me.
Yeah.
Just like no.
Oh yeah, I knew that was the program you were talking about. I hate that
what? So that's the thing. What dropped me off of that caused me to kind of stop watching her is she got too popular. I started watching her when there was only like maybe 60 people in the room at once, maybe if that.
That's cool, but why would you stop?
I think the only VTuber I'd probably like watch for no real reason would probably be Nanners.
Yeah. Well, the Nanners, I was watching her when there was only like 200 or 300 in there. And now
but the thing is I know Nanners from Wet Gens back in 2011.
Yes. Well, yeah, that's the other thing, which why I still follow her is it's so funny to watch. But yeah, no, I got to the point where we were talking about microphones because her microphone broke recently, and I told her my dream one, and she's like, that's the one she now has. She ended up getting the same one that I was talking about. She's like,
nice. I think my favorite one of hers is Stapler Sand, though.
Stapler Sand? I don't know.
Yeah, I just posted it in the Discord or in large plate.
Why does it sound bad?
Thank you, Stapler Son.
Oh yes, I remember this.
It's just the little girl screaming "fuck" over and over again in the little room. No. There's so many of them. Duke Nukem.
Now, the sad thing is she deleted a lot of things off of her YouTube. She used to have...
I think she had to.
Yeah. Well, no, this was before she became really popular. She deleted.
Oh, yeah.
Some.
Well, the thing is
she
most
was
of her
just
stuff
starting.
came from, like, 4chan related bits, so it's like, yeah, you probably don't want that. Yeah. Oh God, she's got "oh shit, I'm sorry" dubbed over. Her dad taught us not to be ashamed of our dicks.
Yes.
Especially since they're such good size and all. See that? Daddy gave you good advice. Oh, it's fucking hilarious. Anyway, back to VTubers.
Yeah, back to VTubers. So we catch that Kite doesn't like. I don't know if doesn't like is the correct question. And the correct statement, but he said that he prefers smaller VTubers. I assume it's because you can actually talk to them.
Yes, that's a big part of it. Well, and then another thing though is if you start with a VTuber when they were small and then they become large. I didn't start early enough with like Girl DM or Nanners or some of the other ones that I was following. That it was still small, but I didn't go early enough to where then they still look out for you, kind of thing. You know what I mean? I got lost.
I know what you mean.
Your mic is dropping out real bad for me. I don't know if that's on my end or not.
I think it's my end because I just looked down. That's all.
Okay.
Is it better now?
Yeah, it's better now, but it was more like internet problems because it was doing like the meow thing.
Spring.
It's kind of like you're speaking through a spring, I guess.
Yeah.
It's better now though.
Okay, I was just checking in my my bars and everything's good on my end now. But yeah, where was I?
Yeah, you prefer.
Oh yeah. So I do have a couple bigger streamers now that they haven't gotten affiliate yet. Or is it affiliate or is it partnered? They haven't gotten partnered yet, but they're about to. And they'll get bigger than that. That still interact, but yeah.
I think it all depends if I'm gonna like them, how their chat, like whenever you get in and what their chat rules are.
There's that too. So one thing that I adamantly hate on a streamer's thing is follower only chat. There's only one that I've kept following after that. And I have
Toma?
No, Toma never did that.
Oh, okay. I'm just asking because I know you follow Toma, but I don't know.
Yeah. Toma is an example of one that's starting to get big, and they're gonna get bigger. That like almost every time I get on, oh hey, are you a kite? Are you still a kite?
Yeah, I understand what you mean.
Yeah.
It's that feeling of interacting. That's what streaming is supposed to be, interacting with the audience and the person.
But the other thing is, it's impossible at some point when there's 20,000 people in there. How do you interact?
Yeah, you can't interact with all of them, and that's whenever like the pay stuff kind of annoys. I think that's the other issue I have with is like the pay subscription thing. It doesn't make a lot of sense to me as to why it exists, but it is what it is.
On Twitch,
in general,
it's just a donation. It's a different way of donating.
Yeah.
What the difference between donating and subscribing is subscribing, you're donating to them and also feeding the algorithm to like that person more in Twitch. Whereas donating just gives the money straight to them.
Okay. But even then, it just doesn't seem like it's a.
It's way better than YouTube. It's the.
No, I'm not saying
percentage-
it's not bad. I'm not saying that's any of that. It's the idea behind all of it doesn't sit well with me so much. And I don't know why.
Well,
I think it's because it reminds me too much of OnlyFans. Yeah, that's probably it. And I've got problems there that I don't want to talk about.
but it
not with OnlyFans.
It,
but
it really doesn't do very much other than it's just you're only either because you can do the dono, which normally at the bottom you could just donate the money directly to the person. But this is here's a little sticker for a dono if you want something else or a different way of doing it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I see that.
It's not even really substantial. It's almost like how in a video game when you buy a skin, you're not making the game any better. You're basically I'm going to say it like this, you're basically donating to the game to get something that looks good on your character.
Okay, yeah. And
that's
that's something else that I just don't like. It's like with
accept-
War Thunder, I accept it because if I'm gonna buy something, I'm going to buy a tank that not everybody else will get a hold of or something. So it's basically a reskin, but it might be a better tank in one way or another that helps me in a certain way, but it's still balanced to the rest of the game.
Yeah.
But where Apex or Fortnite really, there's no point in it. It's just
you're donating to the game.
Yeah.
And then the other thing is Apex, at least for the most part, compared to any other game that has skins and boxes and stuff like that, it seems like the best one for being able to get almost everything except for those weapons. I forgot what they're called. Heirlooms. Yeah, that's I hate that. And then it also has exclusives, which I'm kind of iffy. I really like the idea of, oh, okay, you were there at this time, you're able to get this, and nobody else can get this now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like and hate it almost equally. You
Yeah.
know?
Yeah, fair.
But,
It's just good for a reason.
but yeah.
You were it's just like saying, oh, you were in the game in the early stages. You deserve a gold medal because you were supporting us from the start. So yeah,
Yeah, well, that's the thing, though. There's a couple of games that I've had for long enough that it's actually given me something like that. One of the big ones is Team Fortress 2. Because I had it, like I've owned it since 2008 or something like that, it gives you veteran tags or whatever it is. It's like a little medal that the characters can wear. And it doesn't do anything. And you only know about it if somebody, like, clicks over your character. It's just saying, hey, thanks for having bought the game whenever it wasn't free to play.
They should put like a badge that you could put on your chest or something.
That's what it is. It's just like a little. It looks
so you
like
can
a pop
other people
can.
can physically see it on your character.
Yeah, but they physically have to get right up to your face to look down at your chest to see that it's there.
They have to
It's
physically
not like,
kill you, and then
it's not
just
like saying this guy was
back
here
you.
first. Blah 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 blah.
It's like the earpod thing.
Yeah, the old ones. Because to get those, all you had to do was log in on a Mac on a certain like month period or something back in the day.
Oh, I thought that was if you are playing on a Mac.
Nope. You had to log in on a Mac during a certain play time period, if I remember.
Yeah, no, that's stupid. Because the idea that I had was that you are currently playing on a Mac, and that's why you have those.
I don't know if you can still do it that way. I just remember back in the day, whenever it was a thing, like when it first became a thing, it was you had to log in on a Mac, and I almost thought about giving my friend my login credentials to do it for me.
Yeah, I understand that. I thought it was so cool when it was the way that I'm talking about. The way that you're talking about, that's retarded as fuck.
Let me look. It might be something like that.
Because every time I saw one of those, I always laughed. He's on a Mac, and I don't see it very often.
Buzz.
You were laughing because they were on Mac.
Stylish version of the white
They're
earbud.
trying to play a first-person shooter on a Mac. You know,
You're trying to
it is
play on a Mac.
it's a sad thing. It's just like seeing on Apex people with controllers. You know,
What? What do you mean?
Yeah.
I want to play Apex with controllers. I'm better with
So,
controllers.
it's a sad thing. No.
The item was awarded to players who launched Team Fortress 2 using the Mac OS operating system between the 10th of June 2010 and the 14th of June 2010. The offer was later extended to the 16th of August before coming to an end. So
Stupid.
they're specialty things now. I think you can get a hold of them somehow still.
Are all
Gift
items in the
wrap,
game
Shop, right?
tradable?
There's still a shop.
No,
right?
some of them you can't. I got a bunch of older stuff that I can't trade.
Oh, I see. Well, I gotta say, heard of Team Fortress 2 before, like 2 weeks ago, and I wanted to play it because the person I was hearing from told me that every time they show Spyro, he got kicked from the game because people were reporting him just because he shows Spyro.
He should what? I don't.
He chose Pyro.
Chose. Oh.
And I was laughing. I was like, "Yo, I gotta play this game. I wanna shoot Spyro." Because it's something so funny, you know. Yeah, it sucks. Definitely.
Well,
But
I think
it will come.
Pyro, TF2. There was the meet the team videos, and I can't remember which one it started with. I know it wasn't Medic.
The Spy?
I think it might have been Spy. It was either Spy or like Soldier.
I just recently, like, I think
it was
2
Soldier.
days ago, watched. Oh, maybe. I don't know.
I think it was
watched-
Soldier.
They didn't
just-
start with Scout. The videos of presenting the team. They started with
But-
Scout, Heavy, then went Soldier.
Yeah.
I remember.
But yeah, 2 days ago, I was watching the Spy one. I was just watching that.
The Spy one is really fun.
Or was it? No, it was Heavy.
Heavy. Yes.
Because it was Heavy, and then Sandwich,
This
and then
is
Sniper,
Joshua.
Engineer, Scout, Demo Man, Soldier, Spy, Medic, and Pyro is the last one. And Pyro is my favorite one.
Because it's just.
It is.
Well, it's not only that, but it came out whenever My Little Pony was like a real big thing.
Oh yes, and
So all the updates for it was like somewhat My Little Pony related stuff.
Okay.
Because that's where if you had the Pyro Vision, everything looked like fancy and nice and whatnot.
Yeah.
I just remember something. What did I remember? I forgot now.
I have a date.
I remember. I forgot.
We're talking about Fortress 2. Your friend got kicked for being Pyro.
Yeah, I remember that. I said that I wanted to download Team Fortress 2 to play, so I mean, we should play it sometime. But the other thing I forgot what it.
I never really got into that game that much. I maybe played
It's
it.
a good casual game, I think, because you can just jump in at any time and not have an issue.
Let's play on stream later. Kite. Let's go. Let's try Team Fortress.
I don't want to go back to that game.
Oh, really?
I'd much rather play Apex.
I mean, that's true, but
Apex is a good bit better than Team Fortress 2, but Team Fortress 2, it's in the name. It's a fortress defense game, so it's not. You can't really compare the two games as the same.
Well, I just see them
You
as
can
first
say they're
person
similar.
shooters.
Yeah.
Arena. Oh, yeah. Oh, but yeah, VTubers.
Oh yeah, that's right. VTubers. That's where we're going with all this.
When did we walk away from VTubers? Oh, yeah. Have you seen recently VTubers have been getting into Apex like crazy?
Yeah.
That's very good because
I've seen VTubers that I would never think that they would be trying a first-person shooter, and obviously their first couple streams, or not couple, their streams are they've never touched an FPS before.
Oh, it's
That's a
that
good
bad.
Thing. That's a good
Yeah.
thing.
Yes.
Amazing.
Yeah.
see them
Oh my god.
fail a lot.
Well, they barely look like they've ever even played a game, so there's that. Like a regular game.
Yeah. I think Gura's like that because her game style was rhythm games, if I remember right.
Yeah, she was fire really rhythm games.
Yeah.
Whereas Amelia looked like, and her old old account or what she was before she played games. Gura played games too, but no, the other things she was more Mimi and sung too. Gura. Yeah, I see a lot of stuff on her original account or her account before she was the shark.
Oh yeah, you gotta send me the Amelia account before she was a time traveler.
I'll try to find it because I don't. Yeah, I'll look for it. Gura or Gar. Gura.
It's Gura.
Yeah, Gura's account is on Twitch, and I'm following her.
Nice.
Here.
I just saw a block of cheese.
Followers. You saw a block of cheese.
Yeah.
Oh. Time to munch on it.
Back.
I posted the block of cheese I saw.
I have so many people that I follow now. I need like a search thing. That or I need to start cleaning it up too. Who is Porch Bass?
I don't know, but I like the name.
I like the name, yeah. Let's give him a follow.
Oh, somebody decided to change their name.
Oh,
I hate it when people change their name.
Yeah, that
It
happens.
should
to
have
me.
like a list of names that you've been before that you can
Aliases.
just we could look over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like on Steam.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, it happened to me before. That's why I changed my name before I become something, because I've been doing more streams now and there's been more followers, but you know, there's still some people that don't know who I am and why I have like 5,000 points on the channel. And I'm like, oh, you remember me? I was this guy. And oh shit, I remember you. Yeah. So
Wait a minute. I think she might have deleted her account. Finally.
She didn't want people to know.
let me type in large plate. Is it something like this? Wait,
Yeah, let me see.
something like that.
Yes, that's it.
Alright, that one. Yeah. Tig was talking to me about that one.
Paste.
He was giving me his conspiracy theory. You know, this person should be must be Gargura. Here's the proof.
Oh, it's not a conspiracy theory. It's true.
I know, but I mean, it was really funny that he was talking about this recently. So yeah.
Well, I mean, that's the other thing. It's like all of them
Oh,
were
no.
HoloLive first.
Yeah.
They were something else first, and then HoloLive conscripted them.
I was
Yeah.
mistaken. It wasn't on Twitch. Wait a minute. She did have a Twitch account.
Yeah, she did have a Twitch, and all of her bots are erased, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, but now now you can't find it on Twitch anymore.
Ooh.
But you can find it on YouTube.
Oh wow. So she did
Senzawa?
erase.
Yeah. I had her followed.
So yeah, the thing
Well,
is
I'm-
about HoloLive is that they are not getting like people randomly.
Bitch lasagna.
They're getting people that had
No.
at least a million subscribers. I think. I've seen
Yeah.
at least 2 of them that had a million subscribers.
The
So
other
there were
thing
people
is,
that got really high. So it's really interesting. They know what they do. They see these people. Oh, these people. I want them because they made all of this, and we can give them even more or things like that.
yeah.
And it can
The other,
be a bigger, investment.
but yeah, the other thing is, she would be drunk a large portion of her streams.
Yeah, I remember that
Yeah.
from the video that Tig sent me. And I gotta say, of all the proof that that video had, it had something like the boys out there, they singing. And I was like, yo, they don't sound nothing like the other one. That's the thing. I was like, yeah, they don't sound a lot like the other one while singing. But there was another thing where about the boys again, but it sounded really close. So yeah, the thing is, I remember not right now because we're talking about Hololive and Gen 2. Do you remember Iris, right?
Ooh, I couldn't hear that word.
Sounds familiar, Iris.
Yeah, he was the newest Holo member before the Gen 2. The one that was a singer.
Okay.
So yes.
I don't follow that many Hololive people.
Yeah, I was
like,
expecting you to know just because there was some controversies.
Mm.
And she was pretty recent. The thing is,
Okay.
people on Twitter, got mad that she was having a lot of followers because she is with Hololive. And yeah, just like that, people were mad that you're with a company. It's not fair for smaller that you're new and you're with a company and thus you have a lot of followers on Twitter. It was a person crying about Iris having like 300 followers. I don't remember the correct number or something like that. And just that. Just I wanted to take it out, saying that they worked hard before, they became Hololive now, so I mean they started from zero again. So I mean they worked hard for it when they were separate, when they were independent. So I mean they truly deserve that, right? I mean, at least
I don't know. Being mad that somebody's with Hololive, that's kind of weird, you know?
No, I think the person was mad because they were getting followers because they were with Hololive.
They were just gaining free followers because they were with Hololive, so everybody that watched other stuff was getting recommended them at the same time.
They were mad that that they were just on the Well, that's the whole reason for being hired by Hololive, is to get some, because Gura would not get the press. Yeah, the press. No, it wouldn't be when she was Suzuha. She was becoming popular, but she didn't become 3 million in a month. Be all of the Hololive members. Yeah, she's good. But Hololive helped too,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I found her Twitter.
Twitter, yes, I follow her on Twitter too.
Yeah, Senzawa. Oh my god. Oh my god.
What?
This. I just put it in large plate.
Oh yes, I've seen that one before. Happy Valentine's Day.
It's just like,
she's always Discord mod.
Not drunk, just retarded.
Yeah, she's always been a gremlin. Little gremlin.
Mm-hmm.
I want to say something. I think I like Amelia for her voice. It's amazing. The raspy voice, and also because she's a toxic gamer, and I think that's funny.
Why hasn't she drugged the chat? Has she drugged the chat again after the first one, or no? She hasn't done it before.
Talking about Amelia or
Amelia? Yeah. Remember in the not opening, but when she was introduced,
debut?
like her first debut. Yeah, during her debut stream, she drugged the chat, and we all took a trip.
What?
Yeah, we took a trip.
Oh yeah, you need to see her debut.
Yeah, I need
oh
to
my
see it.
god. It was when that happened, I was like, oh my god, they're gonna be memers, they're gonna be funny, and they were. And I thought it was gonna be Amelia who was gonna start off that way more, but no,
Who
it ended up. What?
Who did it?
Who did? Oh, Amelia did. It was Amelia's debut. I'll look and I'll skip to it and tell you the point.
Drug. Yeah, but drug trip moment.
Oh, okay.
I need to watch Amelia's debut. Haven't watched it.
Yeah, there it is. Drug trip moment. Oh yeah.
Hey, I will have to watch it. Don't worry, I'll watch it eventually.
I'm watching it now.
So yeah. So yeah, I need to watch the entire. How long is the debut?
The debut? I don't remember.
Don't worry,
I watched it. I watched it live.
I wasn't. Yeah. You know, in my defense,
You weren't alive.
I was not. I wasn't alive at that moment. In my defense, I only became an Amelia simp. I don't remember when, but it was after the debut, like maybe 2 months or something like that. Because I was watching clips from Amelia. So yeah. That's my defense. I should have seen from the start. I'll go watch everything. Yeah, but you know, I don't think it's strange enough. But funnily enough, the first Amelia stream I watched was Donkey Kong Country, the end of Journey. So my first stream of Amelia was Amelia finishing a game, and that was like, I don't know, 3 months ago. I don't remember. But yeah, I've just began watching her, you know, recently. So that's what about simp I am.
So,
I think it's the only other thing that I don't like on streams is the drunk streaming. It's like,
well, it depends on the streamer. I've seen some where they're a wreck in a mess.
Have you seen?
And then there's Susan. Then there's Gura, and then there's some other people where I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, this is fine.
Okay, have you seen?
Yeah, I think it's
the
more personal to me.
Of he playing Minecraft drunk.
No.
Yeah, that happened. So you can look at it if you want. It's called something like Drunk Minecraft.
Who played it drunk? I couldn't quite hear it.
Markiplier.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't. I've heard the name. I've no interest in this person whatsoever.
Wait, you don't know Markiplier? Oh wow.
No, I know Markiplier. I have no interest in them whatsoever.
Okay, so
like they're less interesting to me than PewDiePie, and I don't want to watch PewDiePie.
That's a huge thing to say.
At all either. What?
No, just saying.
And for some reason, YouTube gets me. It's never even what's it called? Never suggested it Markiplier to me whatsoever. Even though I watch Minecraft stuff all the time. Never. Same thing with PewDiePie. I've been.
If you wanted to get recommended Markiplier, it's not Minecraft that he was in. It would have been horror games.
Final Freddy's.
Oh, I don't like horror games.
Okay,
that's why you're not getting recommended him.
Right.
Because that's what made him a big thing back in the day. Was he played Amnesia: The Dark Descent?
No, that was
PewDiePie.
That was PewDiePie.
Not PewDiePie,
Yeah,
Markiplier.
SCP.
No,
Markiplier
both of them
was
did.
with SCP, I'm pretty sure.
No, he did SCP the most, but one of his first things was Dark Amnesia.
Also.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I think Markiplier plays a lot of horror games, even nowadays.
No, that's like his big thing is horror games.
Yeah. So yeah, maybe that's why you're not getting him recommended. He does a little bit of comedy, but that's pretty, small compared to the amount of horror games he does.
Yeah, most of the stuff I end up getting suggested ends up being people that also do porn stuff a lot.
What?
Like a lot.
Whoa.
Like a whole lot.
Whoa.
Let's see here.
Here's one that's interesting. Like, so in the stuff that we've been talking and looking at. Here, I'll try to find out what video it was. What was it?
Yeah. Also, I am a huge Markiplier stream. I forgot to say that.
Sorry.
I don't mind him. Some of his stuff, I'm just like, I watched it and I'm like, all right, I'm done with this.
It was that.
But it's more recent stuff.
It was that Nanner's stapler one. So every maybe 2 or 3 months, I don't get what do you call it? Re-suggested videos, except for this one here. I get re-suggested this.
Oh, this is a great video.
Yeah, I watch it. I love it. I love it too. But I get re-suggested it on the weirdest things too. So the Nanners video re-suggested this to me next. The Nanners stapler one.
Oh god.
What was it? So, like, this guy.
Oh yes. I love this one.
So Kanashi Panda does nothing but porn now.
Oh.
Wait, what?
Okay then.
Hold on, let me control.
I'm surprised this only has less. It's just under 2 million views. The model of a modern Major General.
Oh yeah, I think the one everybody knows more of than that one is the one that Family Guy did to make fun of it.
Oh, I've seen that like maybe once.
Let's see. He said under 2 million views.
Yeah, and then this video, I'm looking at the that video that I was just sent you. I'm the model of the modern Major General. Now it's suggesting the complete history of the Soviet Union.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. Is that the one that's to the?
I am the man who
to the Tetris thing.
Yeah. I am the man who arranges the blocks. I love this. I have this on my phone. And then when I clicked on this, guess what the next video is suggesting to me? Shia LaBeouf. Live. Rob.
Yeah.
Oh,
Family Guy.
Hannibal. I forgot the. You know.
I know which one you're talking about. Yeah.
The live action one.
Yeah. Family Guy. This only has 150,000 people, or 150,000 views.
Oh, okay. So the old one is more popular.
Yeah. But I think the Family Guy one constantly gets taken down and put back up, too.
Yeah, I was about to say that. Yeah, you're right.
No, Kanashi Panda, the one that did the Friendship is Manly thing.
Yeah.
I was watching Friendship is Manly, and I knew Kanashi Panda from something else, right? And
what else?
I was going through it. Don't worry about that. I was going through it, and I was watching Friendship is Manly. I was like, man, this art style looks really familiar. Why does this look so familiar? And then I went to his About page, and I was like, oh no.
Oh, that's why.
Yeah, because I just went to his About page, and I went to the DeviantArt one, and I was like, oh, that's why I know him.
Here,
that's why I know this art style.
Kanashi Panda. Well, his newer stuff, huh?
Oh yeah, that's his game he's working on.
DeviantArt.
Yeah, he's working on the game.
Oh wow.
So I'm not seeing anything in particular currently.
No, go to his deal. Go to his About on his YouTube channel.
I'm on his DeviantArt now.
Yeah.
I need hug. I need for hug.
I need a hug.
A hug. Oh, okay.
Go to the gallery.
Gallery.
Take any one of the pony pictures, I'd say. The ones that are like drawn by him, obviously. Like open up a reverse image search.
I'm not gonna go that far.
But if you do, it'll pull up all his other stuff. He does a bunch of... Okay, let's see here. If you go on the gallery and you see the first picture on the deal's rarity, right? And then it's got like 3 gifts, and then there's a one picture and it says Royal Besties if you scroll over it.
Mm-hmm.
That one's from a group of comics he did. And it's about as bad as you think it'd be.
Mm.
How bad?
The worst.
Well, one's a
I
bug,
see.
right? And it lays eggs.
We're from Wetgens. I mean, we're from 4chan and
I was about to say, and Wetchen, like both of animations.
it's the worst.
Wait, no, don't tell me this is the same shit. Like, you must show me something like this, but it was on comics. About
Probably. Oh, I
okay.
felt great.
Okay, I think it is the same shit. But let me see.
Probably. Oh god. I just went to his scrap steel and it's like a Solid Snake and then
Oh, I saw that. Yeah.
Ocelot. I'm like,
Yep.
Oh god. Favorites post, but yeah, he's doing a video. Video game.
I can't go to. Oh no. Okay. I hate websites that after clicking a couple things, it's like log in. I'm like, no, I'm not logging in. And then I thought it was not going to let me continue, but no,
Yeah.
they're just gonna keep
what
on
is it?
asking.
Plague of Gripes is another one that's kind of similar, but not the same. His stuff is more like he doesn't do porn so much.
So much. He just does a little porn. He's only...
No, there's a thing to it. He kind of does, but doesn't really at the same time.
He's just the tip.
Kind of. I don't want to log in to confirm my age. Just show me whatever schmut you put on the damn deal and let me go.
But think of the children.
I don't care about the children.
Think of the children.
You've already seen what I think of the children.
Oh wow.
No, not really.
Oh god, Mike.
No, Plague of Gripes is real cool. He does a bunch of interesting stuff. He just started doing Twitch. I think he streams. All he streams is art.
Holy
all his
cow.
drawings and stuff.
Animation software is expensive for some reason. Help me get Stone Rune Harmony on the Adobe Creative Suite. 1,000 per month. Holy what?
Holy hell.
Wait, who else is it? I draw super good on my Cintiq. The Syntech.
By a private island.
Shad man.
You must probably transform my private island to my lair. There will be laser sharks.
I've got a video for you next.
Oh,
hold on.
Okay.
It's an art tutorial.
By him?
Mm-hmm. By Shadman. Not Plague of Gripes.
Alright.
It's been age restricted.
Yeah, it is age restricted.
You can watch it. It's really not bad. It's all freaking censored anyway.
Why is everything that you post age restricted?
Because I'm an adult and that's what I find hilarious.
Yeah, I cannot watch
It's not
it.
hard to tell why this one's age restricted. No, it's pretty funny. Who else is it? There's a couple of them.
What are these comments? Whoa, he sure does see up.
He just draws super good on his Cintiq.
Yeah.
Two Snacks? Was Two Snacks one of them? About Tumblr DeviantArt.
What?
What?
Presto! It's a girl with
a penis. He does a second one because people requested that he draw a girl without a penis.
Well, and then the next thing that the thing that it's recommending to me now is a Friendly Orcs Daily Life. I've read that comic.
That one's great.
Yes. Yeah. Oh, and then Mickey's Descent into Madness. Have you seen that one?
I think so.
Yeah.
There was the one they were on Vietnam or something like that.
Yes.
Oh, that's amazing. But I prefer Goofy's Trial, even though we're not talking about the same animation.
Goofy's Trial is great.
It's amazing.
Goofy's Trial.
Oh, how you
I
watch?
don't know.
Oh, you
that,
haven't
maybe.
seen that one yet?
No, I don't know names that well, so if you
Okay,
post
hold on.
it, and I-
I'll post it.
I'll just say the phrase.
now I
I'll
can
do it
fucking do it again.
I can instantly recognize an image
Jeez.
once you post it if I've seen it again, but
I'll fucking do it again.
I'll
I did.
fucking
I
do it
killed
again.
him. I'll fucking do it again.
so the reason why I
There
was
you go.
doing the Goofy. Oh, I've seen this. Yes.
Yeah.
The reason why I was doing the Goofy voice all day was I was thinking of Mickey's descent into madness
Mm-hmm.
and trying to say.
Oh, I
some
have
of-
seen this one. Yeah.
and I was trying to remember the name of it, but the YouTube algorithm decided to send me it.
You're going to have to kill me.
Goofy Goof Jr.
I have to look. She didn't buy it. There's a.
Yeah, because that's a deal through a bunch of stuff.
He was
All
in.
right, let's see here. I don't want to look at the Book of Lust. There we go.
Possibly make up for the.
Did I log out? It's not here.
God, this is amazing. Goofy's Trial.
Oh no.
I'll fucking
Yeah,
do
no,
it
it's
again.
great.
Let me just get to that part.
Be Billy
Will
Barrington.
the suspect please take this?
Yes.
I know you're guilty, but I'm supposed to set you free.
Mhm.
Fine. You have
That's
5
really
minutes.
messed up.
You have 5 minutes.
Mhm. Oh, have you guys ever seen the Bosnian Ape Society videos?
But I did.
Yeah.
But
I
I
know you
did.
fucking did it, but just say you did it. Okay, Goof, you gotta take this seriously. You killed 27 children, okay? And we all know that. We all know that, but I can get you out of
Here's how you win every chess game you ever play.
Goofy, shut
I love murder.
I did murder.
The
I'll fucking do
demons
it
told
again.
me to.
Oh,
Demons
well.
told me. That's amazing.
Trick your opponent into using an anti-tank guided missile.
Oh. Chest trap.
It looks like Pink Guy is the judge
Hello,
in
guys.
Yeah, it is.
Goofy's
Welcome
Trial.
back
He
to
is.
another
He is.
tutorial.
It was a skit
It is
from
me, Vikram
Filthy
Rahul
Frank,
Abhishek
if I
from
remember
Raji.
right.
Exorcist,
okay.
a knight and bishop. The next move is obvious. We can
C418.
launch an RT-2PM2 Topple M cold launched 3-stage
Oh.
solid propellant silo-based intercontinental ballistic missile to attack Black's remaining pieces. However, if you are a beginner at chess, you can use an
I don't know
anti-tank
how
guided
somebody
missile
was
instead.
capable of making
If
the
you're a
freaking...
beginner, says you can use an anti.
In this example, we will use the
Intercontinental ballistic
BGM-71
missiles.
anti-tank missile launched
It's the only
from an M3 vehicle. As you
Okay, there's something I want to chess.
Mhm.
You know, none of you know, but I like chess. I played chess when I was 12. And
I know
love
that.
chess. Chess is amazing.
I watched you as you did it. No,
Yo,
I'm
let's
just kidding.
go. I got proof. I got proof, boys. So yeah, I think chess is becoming a thing for Ollies and Sea-Dog and the other creators that were playing chess.
Mhm.
But this thing, okay, there's this thing that I think is really stupid. That you know, you like something, and because other people begin to like it, you stop liking it. That's really
Mhm.
stupid. But the thing is, I like it. I want to stream it, but they already
What?
stream it, so it will seem like I'm still in the air.
Mm.
So you want to stream playing chess?
I want to stream playing a lot of board games
Oh, okay.
because I really like them. I'm a huge
But-
chess fan, and I'm pretty violent when I'm playing. Not violent in the rage quitting, screaming type. Violent in the
Table flipping.
no, no. Violent in game. I'm like, yo, you know what? I'll give you my queen. You know, I put my queen. I say, yeah, oh my queen is in the way. Okay, I'll just kill her. You know, just do moves like that are just pure violence. Yeah, but yo, this, you know, this this piece is really useful. But right now it's in my way, so I'll just make it sepulchon. I forgot the
Mm.
I'll just kill it, and then I'll just go and do a massacre.
Mhm.
And I work better with less pieces also. I like lose 5 pieces of the most strongest one, and then I just go all ape shit. oh yeah, I lost 5 of my pieces. Okay, then just I begin killing like crazy. So yeah, I really like chess. I think it's a great game. You know?
It's one of the oldest ones, really.
Yeah.
One of the oldest, like, most thought out ones.
Yeah.
Good game. Let's see here. There was okay. So Kanashi Panda does the porn mainly. Oh shoot! I didn't mean to close that.
You can see
Then
our attack
there's
was a success.
this people.
This people.
Now it's a channel, right? But all of the art they're using is given to them by somebody that does nothing but porn.
Oh.
Oh.
You know, fair.
Yeah.
Okay,
Let's see here.
are we done with VTubers?
I think so.
Yeah, we've been over that for a while.
Let's go with the extra
Just sort of-
topic, the secret topic that none of you know. I mean, you didn't know any of the 4 topics, but usually this will be a secret one.
And then if you've noticed, I sent you a direct message. Take a look at that at some
Oh
point.
yeah, that one also.
Okay.
Okay, let me.
It looks like D&D Dragons.
I mean, it is a dragon, yes, and it is D&D also.
And
So
is that Io? No.
I don't know. I just look up
Or Tiamat.
D&D pictures.
Oh, okay. No, that's Tiamat. No, not Tiamat. Tiamat has different heads. Never mind. I don't know. I don't recognize this dragon.
I don't know. There. Okay, I'll be through. You know, I am playing D&D. Have my campaign. Most of the things in my campaigns are homebrew, and by most I mean all.
Oh.
So yeah, I don't know about dragons and lore. I created my own place and I just made my own lore. That's the thing. So I don't know about dragon or dragon these nuts. I also know about those.
Did you say something about nuts?
Yeah, I just made a joke saying dragons.
Nut.
So the thing is, yeah, I want to talk about D&D because I always play D&D. It has become one of my main games. Did not. It has become one of my main games from the past. I don't know, from when I began streaming again. I've been playing it a lot. I really like it, and as always, I have my other campaign. I have 2 campaigns, well, 3 if we count the one in Spanish. So the thing is, this is just this was just a segment to say, yo, wanna play D&D? That's literally it. I just created this segment just to ask if you wanted to play D&D.
At some point.
I probably would. I don't know enough about, like, honestly, I know like the game exists and everything, but I don't know enough of like the instructions and stuff to actually
That's
be
good
able
enough.
to play properly.
That's good enough. I'll say.
But I've got my own dice, so that's all I care about.
Yeah, I'll join in like a temporary character or something, or what do you call that? Like a guest
NPC.
appearance.
I can have a guest appearance on my main campaign, but the secondary campaign I wanted to, make it a little bit special because the main campaign I didn't start it on stream. I started before, and then I just streamed from the 3rd session. So I want to start secondary campaign, which will have more of the things that I wanted to show because I have a homebrew thingy that's called a blessing. You roll dice with 100 faces, and depending on the number, you get a different power up.
Okay.
Going from nothing.
I'll roll my D100 right now because I have my dice on me too.
Okay, roll it right now. I only have 51 right now, so.
I got 57.
Okay, I don't have 57 so far, so I suppose it will be 51 in that case.
I'm re-rolling.
Reroll
I got 15.
15.
Yes.
I got 5.
It's everyone. Okay.
There's 50.
So you said you said you got 57, but I mean, I'll
15 is the re-roll.
yeah, I'll use 51 and 15 because 15 15 is the blessing called strong, which gives you a +2 on strength. You know,
Oh,
I think it's
Nice.
it's a low number, so it's gonna show power up. It's not that really of a big power up, but it's very good.
It's enough to make a difference if you really need it, though.
Yeah, and you said you got 5. 5 is called tank, which is a +1 in defense, +1 AC.
Oh, nice.
It's really good. I was playing, a practice role with the other people, with Akuma, Jaden, and also Akuma. And I got a tank too, which is called Top Tank, and it is 5 +5 AC. So it gets really powerful, really quickly. And the max that I have right now, it's called Explosive Touch, which is a 1d6 damage to all attacks. You know, and I'm the thing I'm trying to do is from 51 to 100. There's going to be the crazy ones, the one that it is this one that I don't know the name right now, but it's something that gives you a +3 advantage on all attacks and +3 and triple damage on all the damage. But it turns your defense to 0, so everyone.
Oh,
so yeah, almost kind of like a berserking move where you just get insane attack damage boost, but you're vulnerable to everything.
Yeah. But there's another one that's even crazier. I think that's the most powerful one. I don't remember the name, but it was like if you lost the half of your life points, then you go into a +5 advantage to all rolls independently, and I think it was +5 also. Duplicated, not duplicated. Your damage to the 5th, something like that. But you're losing. I'm still thinking if you're losing a third, you're losing. You're staying with 1/3 of your health.
Okay, so basically you have to lose over half your health to be able to activate it before it works. So it's really like a kind of like a holdout thing. It's only meant to keep you alive for a little bit longer if you needed it.
Everything here is meant to keep you alive.
Yeah.
There's one that negates damage, but only one. You can use it once per battle. So in the battle, let's say it has 5 turns, and one turn you get like 60 damage, and you use that one to negate all damage. And then they just hit you with 120 damage or something like that, and you just die. But yeah, I'm still working on the blessings. I have one that is really broken. Kai will know that it is broken because Kai knows about D&D. But I still don't know what to call it. Maybe I'll call it Buddha Knife. And technically, or not technically, it ignores AC.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So
I've heard of things that do that.
Your attacks
that
will
is
always
broken.
hit.
Yeah.
And I have there's another one. This is not a blessing. This is more of a boss fight, where the boss will roll D16. I'm pretty sure it was. And if they hit 16, you're dead, instantly killed.
Straight up.
Yeah, because it hits you depending on the number and on a different place. And the thing is that if they hit you in the hand, your hand you cannot use it. Your hand stops working. It's like that until you defeat the enemy. So if they hit you in the max, which is the head, boom, bye. You enter in a coma.
Enter in a coma.
Yeah, because
you enter heaven.
It's supposed to turn all of the functions of the point where it hits. So if it hits your head, turn off the function of your eyes,
Your
nose,
brain.
brain. Yeah, exactly. So, boom, dead. Yeah, that's the
Okay.
thing with the bosses.
Basically,
that,
it's like a disabling role of some kind, but the consequences of it are much more extreme than normal.
yeah, you know, ultra extreme. So it's technically, interesting.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Sexual Lobster has changed to Mike Hunt.
No, he is Greasy Tails. Watch that video. He also helps produce a children's show.
Oh. Okay. Because, yeah, I know about Sexual Lobster.
Yeah, he doesn't exist anymore on YouTube there. He still exists on, like, Twitter and stuff.
Oh.
It's explained in this.
Okay. I'll watch it at some point.
Like, he was actually working on changing his, like, profile icon. And he's like, I'll just change the name. I can change it back. And it doesn't fit YouTube's guidelines for names anymore.
Wow.
Oh.
It's sexual in nature.
Oh, that's sad.
Yeah,
That's
so
sad.
no, it was. He ended up it ended up dropping his viewer count like real bad for a little while. He's made it back up, but it's pretty funny.
It was a really bad idea.
Because that's literally making a name for yourself and destroying that name, you know?
Yeah, and the thing was he didn't mean to. He thought he would be able to change it back before it was done. And then they're like, nope, it doesn't fit the guidelines anymore. So he's Greasy Tails.
That's something that you shouldn't be messing around with, though, man.
Yeah.
It shouldn't have been, but
it was stupid to even do it in the first place.
Yeah.
Yeah. But some people might want a name change. Because there's this there's this VTuber that is also a nurse, but that's not the point. The point is
It's generally a bad idea because so example with me, the person is gone then at that point. A different name. It's weird. I have a hard time relearning, or not even relearning. It's a different person sometimes for me. You know what I mean? It's weird.
But it's something the person wants, because I changed my name from Doggo Fan to Next Series because I wanted to use my artistic name instead of
and there's a period of time where it's like acceptable. So I'd say anything before you're like 20, 21, 22, somewhere in there, it's fine to change your names around, like whatever character you're wanting to be for like this kind of stuff.
I chose
but at some point
my name, and I've been Kite since I was 15.
Yeah, at some point you just like you choose a name, and then that's like, yep, that's my name from now on. And mine was chosen for me, kind of. Because I used this one, then I used 308 Homeschooled a whole lot too. But that's just because I use that one for like shooter games or whatever.
But then, so I'm not gonna out names or anything, but there's a community that I was in that every week they would change their name on the server, and I would have no idea who anybody was. We'd play Among Us, then they would have different names from what they were on the server. Their Twitch name was a different name. Their Twitter name was a different name. Who the fuck are all you people? It was a group of like 4 or 5 people. I don't know, because they're all changing their fucking names.
It's like the cam debacle that we used to have such a problem with.
Yeah.
But I think it's very funny changing the name, but the thing is, in this other server I was in, we changed the name from festivities. Oh, it's October. Let's just change the name to something spooky or something like that. But we usually kept the part of the name to recognize who we are. For example, I'm called Crab there, so I called myself something like Spooky Crab or something like that. And I even changed my profile picture, but it is just a crab. On fire.
Yeah, but that's like acceptable. And the thing is it wouldn't be such a bad deal if somebody changed their name, it would give you a list of like the last 5 names they've had or something. Yeah. That way you could just scroll over them and see, oh yeah, this is this guy.
That's what I love about Steam, the alias thing. It tells you all their aliases. I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, this was this person. But
the other big one would be like you never actually change your base name. You can just change your nickname, and if somebody scrolls over your name, like your nickname, then it shows your base name or something.
Yeah, I like that too. That's a good idea.
I've seen a few places do it like that.
Let me check my Steam name. I don't know. I created it when I was more stupid,
No, it's fine. It's understandable.
and it only makes sense in Spanish. So also,
Technically, my Steam name's been Halo Hunter 2 forever. I think.
yeah, that's another thing about names. It is still in the okay. That it's names and the names in the end, so it's the same thing.
Where do you go to for the aliases on Steam?
Steam?
Somebody's account, yeah.
You click on their name.
Really?
Here,
Oh,
friends.
yeah, sure enough, it does. Users also played as Darkest Waste and Darkest Waste. I can clear previous aliases if I want.
So the thing is, what was I going to say here? Oh yeah, there's people that use different names depending on the game or something like that. Because I have 4 or 5 different names on each game I play. There's these 2 that are a fusion of my name and Arceus, the Pokemon. That was really edgy because it was called another thing. There's also this other one that's called Noob Shielding or Noob Shields because I was like, I'm cheating and I'm a noob, so no. There's this other one that's. There was an accident, okay? I was creating my Microsoft account for Minecraft, and I was like, I want to play it right now. So let me I'll just randomize the name, and then I cannot change it anymore.
Yeah.
And I'm called Street Pegasus.
For a second there, I forgot that Microsoft owns Minecraft.
Yeah.
It's like I'm used to Mojang.
We live in a time
that is long gone.
Yes.
There's no returning back.
So my Microsoft name is this one.
When Skype was owned by Skype, and Microsoft.
Skype is owned by what now? Yeah.
It's owned by Microsoft.
Oh.
It's dead now, really.
Microsoft kills things. We were hoping that it wouldn't do it with Minecraft, and it seems like they're not. But
it's not doing it so bad. Well, the thing is
Minecraft got saved by PewDiePie because he started playing and then the popularity rise.
Saved by PewDiePie? No, it was no. Just no.
You
Nothing
have to
but no.
You have to accept.
You have to accept the false.
Yeah, also accept the false.
Oh no.
Yeah, one way or another, you know that when PewDiePie started playing it, the popularity also rised up. And they have been alive a lot more because has been more other creators that have jumped into Minecraft. So right now the game is still alive. But if they keep going the same path they went before, the game's going to be dead again. At least for a majority of time.
I don't
for
think.
me, because I always play.
I don't think they can kill Minecraft. I think
They
it'll
already
last forever.
almost did. They almost did. 2 years ago, I think it was. Not 2 years.
Yeah, but the thing is even if let's say they killed Minecraft, right? They could only kill whatever they make. So basically, at this point, Bedrock Edition. Oh, this is sad. The guy that was living next to me in this game actually moved off the server, so he gave me all this stuff. That's
Bedrock
cool,
Edition. No, you mean Java Edition?
No, Java Edition's real. That's the original one that me and you played, and then they have a new one called Bedrock Edition.
Yeah, that's not Minecraft. That's trash.
Oh,
Nobody,
what?
nobody plays it, and
I
it's just gonna,
it doesn't actually exist.
it's gonna die. That will die. That will definitely and should die.
Wait, I played
the thing is, even if Microsoft stopped producing any stuff for anything for Minecraft, at some point somebody would just pick up the Java Edition stuff and just keep going with it.
Yeah,
that's the big deal.
Exactly. Whereas Bedrock, it will die. It will 100%
Stop roasting
die.
my Bedrock Edition. That's all I have.
All you have? Well, too bad you have trash.
That's a little mean. Wow.
Bro. Okay.
This is really
Here,
nice of this guy,
I
but
have
I'm
a picture
sad that he's left now.
specifically for this.
Oh no.
Oh wait a minute! I
I'm
accidentally,
prepared.
I almost clicked on the wrong thing.
Oh.
I dragged and almost dragged and dropped this one though.
Oh God.
I have a perfect picture for Bedrock Edition. Love this picture.
Yes, Bedrock Edition should be choked,
No.
and it will enjoy it.
Who's choking, the Microsoft or Java Edition?
No, Life is choking it because it'll die
No.
a horrible death.
Why do you hate, poverty? Why do you hate people that don't have a computer? Yeah, that's technically, no, not literally. Bedrock players are only the ones
I should change this from playing Valorant to play Bedrock Edition. Get the fuck away from me.
You're gonna sub Dead Valorant because, that one also would. No, stop roasting my only Minecraft. So yeah, about the D&D,
The moment you said you play Bedrock Edition, this was my face.
Okay, we got another topic, okay?
All right.
We got
Okay. So today it was announced that Tesla, and they have a video of it, which
that's the first thing.
here
the most
I'll bring up
important
the
is
video.
We'll be discussing among us.
They announced that there's going to be they're going to start making AI, which is pretty cool.
Wait, weren't they doing AI before? Like like cars that drive themselves?
And here, this was a 3-hour presentation. So here, I'll post it in the chat in there. Here's the presentation. But at some point, I think it's at the 2-hour mark, they show the robot that they've already made.
Oh wait, what?
Yeah, 2 hours and 5 minutes.
Yeah. I see. They.
And next up, Elon will update us on what's beyond.
Oh, that's interesting. I didn't know that. I knew that Tesla. Well, not Tesla. I forgot the name. Neuralink. I knew about that, but that's all I know.
Oh yeah, they're doing Neuralink too. So
something that I really like.
They're getting to crazy shit with this Tesla company. Jesus.
What you call,
We were all wrong. It's not Skynet. It's Tesla that's going to take over.
Tesla.
No,
oh, wait a minute. Did you post the video? Hold on.
Yeah, he posted it.
No, I found one. No, there's another video.
You know what's the best thing about this Tesla robot? It looks like a rendition of the Among Us character.
Now,
anything that has a helmet, I'll say that it's Among Us. I think it's funny. It's really not funny, but I mean it's funny.
I get what you're saying.
Oh. They have somebody dancing on the... Okay, I thought this was a real robot. Are they... Do they eventually show a real robot? Oh, yeah, they do. Okay. But they have a person dancing in the suit, which is kind of weird.
That was super cool to see everything. I'm just curious first off, I mean, thanks to all the presenters. That was just super cool to see everything. I'm just curious at a high level on this
simulation team. So as we go down the path to full self-driving, we're going to simulate more and more of the vehicle. Currently, we're simulating vehicle dynamics.
They present it, but they don't bring it there, right?
First off, I mean, thanks to all the presenters. That was
they have the robot actually there later in the video.
How much later?
First off, I mean, thanks to all the presenters. That was
2 hours and 11 minutes.
I'm just curious at a high level, and this is kind of a question. First off, I mean, thanks to all.
You have it sit back
first off,
there.
I mean, thanks to all the presenters. That was just super cool to see everything.
Do that. Which
to be able to
multicam video neural network.
Dummy, thicky, dummy, mommy.
What?
that kind of thing. So
Yo,
You said something about a dummy mommy?
do that.
Dummy, thicky, dummy, mommy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Where did
There,
that
I
come
just
from?
posted it.
So I think would be quite profound because if you say it like, what is the
Dude,
economy
this is gonna be Tesla.
at the foundation of it is labor? So
You know, if Tesla, makes, androids, they better be, anime girls.
this is why I think long term that there will need to be.
It's like we demand
Yeah,
cat
that's
Neko,
demands cat
anime
girls.
Neko girls.
But not right now. This is Robert does work. So
Wolf wears
You
also,
need a minute.
you can. Oh shit.
so yeah, but I think it's essentially in the
Year
future,
2050,
physical work will
Pentagon
be a choice.
computer,
If you want to do it, you
mother,
can. If you want, you
attains
need to.
sentence.
And
But yeah, what do you think of Tesla making this new robot thing out? And what do you think of AI in general?
It's gonna be useful, that's for sure.
It is useful. I know.
The only thing is, anytime I ever think of like AI and like robots, I get the Mountain Dew one. Hold on, it's stuck in my head.
Wait, the
Mountain
Mountain Dew
Dew.
robot?
Alright, so I think we'll
Mountain
come back on the stage and you guys can ask questions.
Dew.
Okay, so
Green
I'll say I am a huge nerd, so you know that I really like science and stuff. And AI is really, it's the future. Yeah, we know that, but it really looks really amazing. How far will they go with this thing? Will they put it on the street and then give it a gun? It'll be cool.
That's one reason why I went with Kite, and I like Kite from Dot Hack, is the AI, the idea of computer intelligence and such. I like it was one of the early animes that I saw that had an AI in it, which was Aura. But instead of being a girl, I decided to be the Kite.
No, fair enough. Yeah, I really like the idea of AIs running around the street, carrying guns like police officers or something like that. You know why?
Why?
Because it will be really fun because that'll be a lot of what you call it, security, and that'll mean the streets are going to be more secure, but also will mean more destruction.
It also means if there's a glitch in the system, it decides to shoot its own foot.
That'll be really fun. I really think that the idea of having robots running around with guns, shooting at criminals, something like that. Yeah, that's really cool. I think the idea of robots just roaming around, and let's say they see, oh, this person is a good person or something like that, and I just make them trip. I think that was funny. No, I am that bad. But yeah, I think the idea of creatures that are not humans, but are not an animal neither. They're just their own creations at that point, or not our own, their own creations. Just roaming around, doing stuff, and they are data. They have a gigantic database. They have a lot of information. It's just walking computers, and it's something that I really like. It sounds really cool. You said AI, so the idea of AI is getting sentience. I think that's something really mostly impossible, but I think it's really cool. Just the idea. But the idea of an AI itself, it's amazing. Getting intelligence to a machine and get it to help with the progression of the humanity.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Well, then I was gonna crack a joke on it, but I kind of stopped
2018.
because I got distracted. But you were saying that it wasn't Skynet after all; it was really Tesla or something like that. I was gonna say no, it wasn't Skynet after all; it was us. Because if you mix a bunch of the technologies that are Tesla's doing it could be that eventually humans are replaced into these robots, and that then we replace our body with a robotic body.
Oh yeah, that's
Oh,
so
kinda like,
we become Skynet.
yeah, there was a movie like that, kind of.
Ghost in the Shell?
No. It was an actual movie. It had Bruce Willis. in it.
Wow.
Are you saying Ghost in the Shell is not a real movie? What the F?
No, I'm saying real, like,
home.
I'm just saying
Go
I am
home.
home. I can't go any further home.
No,
I can go
I'm
to bed.
kidding.
No, I was saying real movies and like actual actors.
Yeah, actual actors. There were actual actors in that movie. They
were all animated.
That
They voice acted very well, and it was a very well animated movie. But I'm saying a real life person was in there, and that's how they recorded everything. What was it called? Surrogate. That's what it was called.
Oh, I think I've heard of this one. Here, I'm gonna look it up.
It was pretty good.
Surrogate.
SU.
I'm spelling it wrong. SU. Yes.
Yeah. SUROGATE.
I'm adding movie to the end. The Siege. It decided to send me to the Siege.
This is what you want to watch. Don't worry about it. Green text.
Okay, but now that you mentioned that, the idea of humans can live up to 120 years. That's the max right now.
Yeah.
So the idea of elongating our
lucky.
lives and living inside of a computer, it sounds so great, so amazing. Because first of all, you're in a computer, so you know what that means, right? You got all the animals on board. I'm gonna get a virus.
It's like, damn it, I got the STD again. It's the 7th time today.
Yeah, I think that'll be really cool. You know, humans eventually evolving into machines. Well, not exactly evolving, because we're not becoming machines by nature itself. But let's say once humans are too old, they become, well, not become, their conscious gets transplanted into a robot, and a robot serves a function like being a police officer, being a works that imply risk. So you're already dead, and you're a machine. So it's technically you're
already dead.
Yeah, you're already dead.
How rude to say that to this machine. I'm just kidding.
No, because it's not a machine, it's a human. You're a human, bro. You were, like 80 years old. You must be dead already. So, I mean, do the risk work for everyone else? And something like that. I think it will be like there's no perfect utopia, because it doesn't make sense. But if you only work, if you already passed your time, and then you start working at risk jobs, for the own good of the people that got you into that place first, so you can survive longer. Then I think it's the perfect balance. The risk jobs where people die the most will be left to the people that are already dead, the people that are machines now, and their conscience can be retrieved again to become robots, something like that. So humans can have a longer lifespan.
Well, and then they could also be used for things like nuclear power plants and such.
Yeah, that'll be awesome.
Because
it'd be better that way too, because then you'd have the exact same person being able to do the exact same job over and over again, and having an actual really good understanding of how it works.
One thing about nuclear waste, a lot of it is the clothing and other stuff around the nuclear stuff that keeps on moving and going around it, that needs to be thrown away, like protection equipment and stuff like that. Constantly, every time they go in there, all their clothes has to be bagged and put into radioactive waste treatment facility, where it just sits in the earth, and it's just clothing that gathers over time. Well, if you have this one robot that does it all the time,
Or maybe not one, maybe a lot more.
it's super irradiated, this single robot, but you use this one robot to do all the things that millions of tons of waste would have been made out of the clothing of a human doing it.
Yeah, that's also, but I don't think if radiation will destroy the robot. I mean, I think it will do damage.
Oh no, it's not that it destroys it. It's that when a human goes into the facility, they get radiation on the clothing, and then that clothing has to be treated
to the robot, and then the robot just keeps the clothing because they don't need to go outside and do things.
Yeah, well, yeah, the robot just stays in that one place, and it doesn't need to be thrown away. It doesn't even need clothing. I'm just saying, in normal situations, a lot of the nuclear waste is actually just the stuff around nuclear waste. It's not the actual stuff. It's not all. It's stuff that can be prevented or dealt with.
So that's another thing. Also, as robots are more precise and they are very not humans in all the ways that possible because of they're supercomputers. Then they can boost up the population. No, not population. The humanity.
What are these robots doing? What kind of special robots are these?
Yeah, zoids.
Wake up feeling sick.
It reminds me of a funny video. I'm gonna look for it.
The thing is, not population. It was I forgot. It was a scale of how evolved civilization was. The scale 1, and I don't remember what was scale 1. And scale 2 is using all the energy from the sun. Scale 3 is using the energy from the universe itself.
Posted in largest plate.
Oh god, I'm seeing it.
When you said when it can help the population, I instantly thought of this.
Yeah, I noticed. But yeah, it could also help the population indirectly.
Sex robot.
Yes.
You can have the population indirectly by taking the risky jobs. Then that means there's more people that's going to survive.
And directly, I bet they can help the population directly.
No, okay. I don't know if you want that. I mean, those are going to be the new VTubers, bro.
The new VTubers? Sex robots.
Oh, wait, not that kind of.
That's what we were talking about, and he said, "Oh yeah, they're gonna be the new VTuber." I'm like, "What? Sex robots?"
No. We can leave robots with work, jobs that require a certain something. Humans can have all the charisma jobs like comedian and YouTuber, something like that. Because we know robots cannot do comedy because they're not fun.
That's roboticist.
Yeah. Well, they should make better jokes, huh?
Wow.
That's their fault.
You're literally Hitler. No, I'm just kidding.
But at least he'll take care of Germany. That's a great line. But yeah, robots in society, industrial society, and its consequences. I think it's the best idea so far of what society and civilization could go to. The idea of implanting the memories and consciousness of a person inside a robot when that person is close to pass away. So they can keep working eternally. First of all, they'll be immortals. Yeah, congratulations.
Congratulations.
And second of all,
you're immortal. Congratulations.
Congratulations. You're being rescued. Don't. I forgot the line. Fuck. Okay. But yeah, they can keep working and keep helping. Boost the civilization and everything. Because at that point, it's they're saving your life. At that point, so in your goodwill, or not your goodwill, because if you don't do it in your goodwill, they'll take your goodwill and turn you into a literal machine. you'll help the civilization out. You know, as they help you, you're helping them. So I think that's the the perfect balance. You know, there's going to be zoids around, and that'll be all. But I also don't think you can leave. Okay, this is more because I have watched Psychopaths, and it got me a lot crazier. And but
I loved Psychopaths.
yeah, it's amazing. It's an amazing show. I still not need to watch 3 of the 4 movies. I only watched the first one. So yeah, about the idea of robots, having the control on justice, is that robots, can make some mistakes. If you see a person that it kills someone, but the robot doesn't have a proof or anything, but you saw it with your eyes, but that's not enough evidence for the robot to trust in your veracity. So that's something else. So I still think robots will be helpful, but they won't be able to take all of the jobs. They will still be risky jobs for humans that only humans can do.
Yeah.
Because
unless the robots are AI.
I mean, even if they are AI, I don't think they can, do things as, have a instinct. Let's say, have the instinct of saying, I think there's something wrong with this. I think there's something odd. Like you're playing Among Us, and they're saying, this guy is the buster, and you're like, there's something sus. I just saw this person like this, and you begin to see, you create your own theories and everything. So I don't think a robot will be able to do that. If the robot doesn't have the complete information, it won't be able to, just make a lot of assumptions. But I don't think it will work as well as someone with the instinct of a detective. Just like, oh yeah, I
But
saw
if
this
the
thing
robot
happen.
was an AI, it would be different.
I mean, if the robot was an AI, which means that there is artificial intelligence, it will still have no what do you call this thing? I just been calling it this whole time, but I forgot. Instinct. Yeah, it will still not have instinct. So
unless instinct was programmed.
I don't think
into
it's
it.
quite. I don't think instinct's quite the right word. I would almost say intuition.
Yeah, intuition. It's better. Because there's just things that and you know them just because not because you are seeing it or.
Yeah, you have a feeling that something's wrong. And the thing is in all honesty, an intuition could be more something along the lines of like your brain has all this information that you could put together and verify that something is not right here. But you can't tell exactly why you can put all that information together because you've seen it all and you've subconsciously processed it at this point. Now, if a computer or a robot had that same information, they might come to the same conclusion, but they can give you the exact reasoning why.
And instantly, too.
Yeah, but it depends on how it's programmed. It would all be on the program
also
set.
So this would be better. Yeah, this would be better than the Jeopardy playing robot, or not robot, AI. It
Deep
was
Blue.
called Watson. No, Deep Blue was the first one to beat chess. Yeah, Watson.
Yeah, right.
The Watson one, Jesus, the information they limited that one that was on Jeopardy. Because it was not allowed to go on the internet. It was only allowed to go with what it has learned and kept in
what it's been taught over time.
Well, because that would be fair,
Yeah.
Which, in quotations, fair. It's a computer. It can download Wikipedia.
Yeah, it could literally download all the information in the entire world.
Wikipedia is only like 120 something terabytes.
What? Only?
Yeah, it's not that big. Like, it's big, but it's not that big.
I'm not trying that hard to have a lot of hard drive space. I have 18 terabytes. I have 4 terabytes sitting on the ground next to me. I have another terabyte hard drive in my closet over there. So
terabytes had a fusion now. What's going to be next? Megabytes? Oh wait, we already have megabytes.
Oh, we already had Meg. It's is it petabytes next? Terapeta. Yeah, I think it's petabytes.
Sera is less. Okay, so.
Yeah, petabytes and then Yoda bytes.
We're going to get
Or
Yoda
zettabyte.
bytes next.
Is it
Oh,
Yeta?
Cenobites
I think it's Yetabyte. I think it's YETA, isn't it?
Oh, Yeta. I like Yoda.
Yoda is in
Well, yeah.
the
Baby
one
Yoda
that's negative.
bytes. Little tiny bytes.
Wait, isn't Yoda the negative one?
The what?
No, it is Yoda. It's YOTTA.
Oh, it is Yoda? Oh.
Yeah, there's a Peta, Exa, Zeta, and Yota.
Peta, Exa.
So 8 bits is a byte.
Exa. Oh, I forgot Exa. Yeah.
Yeah. 8 bits is a byte. A kilobyte's 1,000 bytes. Megabytes, 1,000 kilobytes. Gigabytes, 1,000 megabytes. Terabytes, 1,000 gigabytes.
Yes.
Petabytes, 1,000 terabytes. Exabytes, 1,000 petabytes. Zettabyte is 1,000 exabytes. A yottabyte is 1,000 zettabytes. A xenobyte is 1,000 yottabytes. Shillintinobyte is 1,000 xenotabytes. A megrotabyte is 1,000 stellintinobytes.
I think by the time
Jesus Christ.
we reach that one, they'll change the name. They'll be like, yeah, we're not gonna say that. We're gonna.
I don't think so. They'll probably call it something shorter.
What's the name again? What's the
Do like
okay,
DO?
they'll just call them D bytes.
Yeah, it'll be like Dome Byte or something like that.
Dome Byte or D Byte.
Yeah,
it was my bad. I confused Yoda and Sarah with Yocto.
Yeah, Megrotabyte. It's like, what the fuck? Because that one is, let's see, that's thousands, 100,000s.
Well, out of all of them, it's the only one that starts with D, so you could just go D byte.
Yeah, million.
No, I mean, there's also
million.
Oh, decabyte.
1, 2,
Yeah, decabyte.
3,
There's a
4,
decabyte?
5, 6,
No,
7,
I don't think there's a decabyte,
10,
but
11.
Yeah, I know, but I'm talking about in the byte range. We're talking about hard drive
That's
space.
33 zeros.
No, there's not. Deca is too low for
33 zeros. Jesus Christ, I hate these numbers.
kilobyte, megabyte, gigabyte, terabyte. I want to see when they get the exabyte. That will be amazing.
It won't be that long.
Hopefully.
Oh.
I want one of those.
Total amount of global data is expected to grow to 2.7 zettabytes during 2012. So if you collected all the data capable right now, you'd probably get something.
Yeah.
Several zettabytes at this point.
During like 2010, it was in the petabyte range, and then before that, it was in terabyte range, which is kind of funny. I was like, "Geez."
Oh shit! Stop.
Oh, that. Yeah. What Shirk? I'm looking at free movies because I forgot what brought us onto some movie that we were talking about. But
we were talking about surrogates.
Oh, surrogate! Yes.
Yeah, because of robots.
Well, there's a movie called Shark Lake, and I'm like, wait a minute, lakes are freshwater, sharks are saltwater.
Oh no, I know that one.
Yeah, so the shark just dies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Okay,
I
good.
mean, there's this shark.
Freshwater would kill it. Oh, wait a minute.
Yeah, there's
wait a minute.
Bull shark, I think it's most called. He can go in lakes. But
yes,
that
no,
movie
I
was
just
like a mutated shark, something like that. So
yeah, I just remembered. Yeah, there are sharks that can go into fresh water.
Yeah, there's one that ate a bunch of kids in like a river one time.
Bro, let's go multi-kill.
Hold on. Yeah, it was like 3 or 4 kids.
Triple kill.
Shark attack
Is there such thing as a freshwater cephalopod?
Yeah, that sounds really weird because usually sharks don't attack.
Yeah, the 1916 New Jersey shark attacks.
1916.
Yeah, the Mawadan shark attack of 1916.
Once it goes over the 1920s, I start questioning things. You know, like maybe it was just somebody who wanted to murder a bunch of people and just called it.
No, they caught the shark in the river.
Well,
and they got the kids out of it.
Oh, okay. Well, if they got the kids out, then they're fine.
No, they died.
They got the kids out and then they shot them.
The thing was, is the creek was attached to the ocean, but it was like several miles inland, basically, if you followed the creek all the way through. So it wasn't in the brackish water anymore, where sharks were normally at. Also.
Yeah, they can go all the way up to freshwater now. I'm remembering about that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
They can't live there forever, but they can exist.
Yeah.
At least some species.
There it is.
Well, I'll say later.
It was 2 kids. Okay.
But yeah, while we're talking about AI, I think I finished my thought. Who's next?
Oh, I just felt like
we're talking about
bringing up a topic.
AI. Yeah.
Just AI in general.
Yeah.
Because I think we already went through everything. Plus, it's almost 1:30 in the morning.
Yep.
No, it's only 11:24. What's wrong?
For you, Kite.
I know. I'm just kidding.
You don't believe in the savings of daylight.
Yes.
No, daylight's always the same. Not daylight.
There's no way of saving daylight unless you have solar panels and a battery.
Mm.
Or you have a picture of the sun.
A picture of the sun.
That does work.
Let's go, boys. Let's take a picture of the sun.
Please tell me this guy actually drills a square hole.
What?
Yeah, hold on.
Oh, is this? Send me a link, and I might have watched this.
It's like a Russian dude. I just put it in large plate.
Oh, it's one of those. Yes. You saw that. I saw that picture, and I knew what it was exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah, those things are cool.
What is that thing? Let me see. Okay, what's that? Wait, what? Okay. What is this thing? Oh, why is he making it? Looks cool. Wait, he's making a shuriken?
Именно поэтому.
It's almost that, like, it almost looks like that, but it's just the shape of it allows it to cut that square profile whenever it's running through a square guide.
Ты направляешь.
Pretty cool.
25-я профиль. Не сильно-то и пострадал. Мою жизнь выяснилось на моем серверном станке.
Okay, I see. That looks interesting. So yeah, if we're all done, we can go raid someone, so Darkest can go to sleep.
Yes. I mean, I'd go to sleep anyway, so it's up to you if you guys want to finish or not.
What is it, Kite?
Finish. It's been a 3-hour stream already, a bit more. I think we're good. We could go 4 hours, but it's not the end of the world going only 3.
I mean, I gotta wake up at 6 a.m. So
you want to go till 6? Okay, let's go.
No.
Let's do it.
No sleep.
Yeah, I have to
Sleep
go
is
at
for the
6
weak.
a.m. Tomorrow I have some things. I gotta
gotta go.
back here.
I've got to go work on my aunt and uncle's AC unit. It's gonna be fun.
Oh, nice. Well, in this case, I'll begin the raid because I've been waiting to raid this person. So yeah, thank you for coming, lads.
No, bro.
Thank you for inviting me.
It was fun. Prepare the food. Oh, let's go. Oh, it was amazing.
We'll see.
Oh look, Rosario has only a followers chat. It's interesting. So yeah, thank you for coming. I'll see you both tomorrow.
Yep.